Hello. Hi everybody. Yo. Hello. Yo, I'm back. I'm back. Hello. How's everybody? Yo. Hello. I miss you guys. Hello. I feel like it's been so long. But it's only been a week. It's only been a week, a freaking week. Hello. Welcome. Wait, what? Wait, what didn't work? Hello, welcome in everybody. Let me say hi to everybody. Hello. Hi, Julian Ferry. Hi, Solo. Hi, Irene. Hello. Hi, Jay. Hello, welcome in everybody. Yo. It didn't work? Oh, our sound alert's broken again. It really didn't work? Um, I I don't know why it wouldn't be working. It's really not
Good job.
working? Oh, yeah, really, none of them are working. I did complete all? Oh. Oh, I heard that one. I heard the fart. I heard that one. I Hi, Naru. Hello. This don't work? Oh, um, I guess I could restart the app? I don't know. I just opened. Okay, let me close out of the app. Oh my god. I don't know how to stream, guys. I don't know how to stream. I don't know how to stream. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome. Okay, let
Scam
me
detected. Scam
It's not a
detected.
scam, dude, I'm Dude, I launched the program. I really did. I launched it. Okay, let me you guys are gonna see a bunch of stuff on the screen. One second. Okay. So I got that part running. I think get rid of that. Hmm. I don't wait, how do you even use this program? I don't even know. Oh god. Wait. Can I like test it? Hold up. How do I test it? Oh, there we go. Oh, that worked. Okay. Wait. Hydrate. That worked that time, right? It worked that time. Oh, I forgot my water though. Oh shit. Dude, I forgot to bring my bottle of water with me. Holy moly. Oh my god. Holy moly. It's not a scam. Refund yourself. Refund yourself. For real, refund yourself. It's not a scam. It's not a scam. Dude, I have the program open. I don't know what's going. I don't know how to stream anymore. Ow! What? Why did you do that? Defunct, hello, welcome in. Welcome. How is everybody? I hope everybody has been well. Dude, I've only been gone for about a week though. Only a week, guys. How is everybody? Hello. First you leave us, now you scam. I'm not a scammer. You guys know that. I'm not a scammer. I'm not a scammer. I've never been a scammer. But I can tell you after this vacation, I'm an even better person now. Oh my goodness. How is everybody though? How is everybody? Yo, you guys miss me? Probably not. You guys miss my voice? Probably not. Hello, welcome in everybody. They're mean to me. No, okay, I know. You guys are probably like, oh hell yeah, finally we don't have to deal with Surf. Finally. He streams too much anyway. Thank goodness. You did miss me? Okay, I got at least 1 person at least. Oh, 2, 2. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You. Thank you. I know my mods probably don't miss me because they're probably like, "Oh, thank God. Thank God I can actually do something at night for once." I miss my emotional support. Well, you would never I'm sure you would never drilling. I already knew that. I knew that already. I knew that. Do something I had nothing to do after doing. I hope that all of you guys while I was gone was able to give other streamers some love and support. I know you guys did. I know you guys did. Cuz I cuz throughout the trip I was able to kind of tune in a little bit, just a little bit, usually like really late at night just to say hi and stuff like that. So, again, I wasn't like completely, disconnected from all of you guys. Um I still kind of checked in and kind of tuned in a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. But I really missed you guys. I I don't remember how to stream, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I hope everybody had a really good week. Um I am so tired. I'm so tired. I just got back. I just got back from Oh, Rikia, hello. Thank you. Thank you. So that was Drilling Fairy for the headband. Thank you, Drilling Fairy, for the headband. But hello, Rikia. Wait, aren't you wait, what? Wait. Hmm? Thank you for being cute. Mm, thank you for being here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You just wanted to pop in and say hi. Thank you, Rikio. Thank you, Rikio. I know you're checking out Monster Hunter. Um, I kinda wanted to try Monster Hunter today, but at the same time, I'm so tired. I don't know if I can focus, that's the thing. Maybe, I'll see, I'll see. Gonna give you a welcome back present. Hmm? A a welcome a welcome back present? Well, welcome back present. Go stream, go stream, go stream. Pay attention to your stream. Pay attention to Monster Hunter. Give me a sec. Huh? What? What do you mean a present? Why am I getting a present? Why am I getting a present? I don't understand. Hmm? What's the present? What what's going on? I don't understand. But yeah, I just got back yesterday though. I got back last night basically. And I mean, I quickly unpacked, but I was just so tired. I was so very tired. Thank goodness I took a day off. But man, I'm s- I'm honestly half tempted to call my boss and say, "Can I just get one more day, please?" And I understand that on Friday is gonna be, July 4th and stuff like that, right? So it's just like, oh my god. You're welcome? Check art? What do you mean? What? What? Rick Rickia, did you really draw that? What? Oh my god, Rick, what in the what in the world? What is going What is going on there? Holy shit. Oh my god. Is that really what you think I look like? Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow, if only I could be half as buff as that one. Holy shit. Oh my god, wait. Let me where did I save it? Wait, huh? Wait, where did that picture go? What the hell? Wait. Holy moly. Oh, I know where it went. Okay, okay. Oh my god. It's covering the whole damn screen. Holy shit. Okay. What? Oh my god. How long did that take you, Riccio? I really hope oh my god. Holy moly. I I really hope that that did not take up too much of your time. I have tears in my eyes right now. Holy moly. Yes. Yes, very Thank you so much. I am quite honored. Holy moly. Took me 2 hours, an entire art stream. Holy shit. Holy moly. Thank you. I'm truly honored, Rikia. Thank you so much for drawing that for me. That is an incredible present to come back to. Holy moly. Yeah, dude. Thank you so much for not adding the pepperonis. Oh, holy moly. Jay approved it? What the holy oh my god. That is incredible though. That is very, very incredible. Thank you so much for thank you so much, Rikio, for doing that. I really, really appreciate it. And for you to use up your entire art stream for that, oh my god. Thank you so much, Rikio. This is quite unexpected. Holy moly. Can we pop that whenever serve time? Oh my god. Thank you so much, Rikio. Yeah. Get back to your monster hunting. Get back to your monster hunting. Yeah. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yo. I'm if only like I said, if only I could look half as buff as that one. That is that is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah. But after this trip though, dude, I did gain some weight though. I really did. I ate so much. You guys saw. You guys saw like every single day I was posting like food pics, right? Yo, I did gain a little bit of weight. I need to lose some though. I need to get back into my workout routine. I really do. Holy moly. But you know what? I'm on vacation. Gotta enjoy gotta gotta enjoy myself, right? I mean, that's really the whole point, right? Who the hell exercises on a vacation? Every single time I passed by the fitness center in the hotel, it was always empty. Cause I was just thinking, who the hell would exercise? Oh my god, but thank you so much. Oh my god. I'm gonna leave that up for just a little bit. I think today's stream was gonna be quite chill. Maybe, as much as I wanna play a little bit of games and stuff like that, I am really tired. So this might not even be a full-fledged, like, stream. Cause tomorrow I go back to work and I know there's gonna be a mess. And I'm gonna have to deal with it, and then I have a lot of things to catch up. Oh my god, I'm not prepared. Not to mention, it's also the beginning of the month. It's also the beginning of the why did I get why was there so much cheese? Hi, Lexi. Hello. Hello. You got news? What, Lexi? Hello, how are you? What do you mean news? What news? Is it good news? Did you also draw a buff version of me? Hmm? Yoso? Yeah. What about him? Mhm, mhm. Hi, Striker, welcome. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm also a wolf VTuber, guys, in case you guys didn't notice. Hmm. I'm, dating him. Real. What do you mean? Um, but I thought you were dating somebody else. Lexi, I thought you were dating somebody else. I thought you were dating, wait, who was it? Well, somebody else. The trip was wonderful. It was wonderful. It went by so quick though. It really did. I wish I was able to stay a little bit longer. No joke. No freaking joke. Plus is that name even appropriate to like say out loud? Thank you so much for the follow, Clapper. Holy hello, hello. Pigeon. Hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Holy moly. Oh shit. Welcome, welcome. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the twerk. Holy shit. Yeah. Hi Kai. Hello, hello. Hello. Oh, you're going to Vegas. Oh. Oh, whoa. Oh. Did I leave paw prints where you were? Oh, um, that might be a secret. I'm just kidding. I didn't do anything like that, like, adult, okay, on the trip. If anything, it was more about the food and the shopping. Honestly, and honestly, anytime I go to Vegas, it's not even really about, like, going to bars and, like, nightclubs and, like, all that kinda stuff, I know that's what a lot of people go there for, but dude, Vegas has so much other stuff. Dude, I go there for the food and the shopping. Oh my god. I went shopping. I went shopping. Oh, well, and also show, but I did not watch any shows this time. No, I did not watch any shows. I didn't really have much time, to be honest. Um, but I really do wanna see some of the Cirque du Soleil kinda stuff there. But man, sometimes the tickets are really pricey though, yeah? Yeah? But I really do wanna see some though. I think honestly, the last thing that I may have seen in Vegas at some point in time, I don't even remember when, at some point in time was the Blue Man Group. But I had a lot of fun actually at the Blue Man Group. Yeah? Do you guys know what the Blue Man Group is? You know? They used to be in those, He used to be in those commercials. The Intel, the computer chips? The Intel computer chip commercial. I do recall that. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. But I had so much fun in Vegas though. And as you guys know already, I after Vegas, I stopped by Universal Studios, in Hollywood. Took a detour. Took a detour and ended up in Hollywood. Mm. 'Cause it's been a while, it's been a while. How dare you drink a butterbeer? What do you mean? What do you mean, how dare I drink a butterbeer? Did you want me to share some of that with you, Lexi? Did you want some of did you want some of those? Yeah. Yes? Oh, well, since you call me that, you're not getting any. I actually had some extra, but now you're not getting any. Too bad. Too bad, Lexi. Too bad. Bad. Did I bring anything to your cage? Yeah. I I I I I put some Las Vegas handcuffs in your cage, Shilling Fairy. Las Vegas themed handcuffs. How's that? And maybe some fuzzy dice too. Mm. Is it fuzzy or metal? It's both. It's both. It's both. Let's use it later. Mm. Ooh. Okay. 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 You and I, we can talk after stream. Yeah. Mr. Meany, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I am back. I am back. Yeah. It's good to see everybody, really. It's good to see everybody. I know you guys secretly missed my voice for about a week. For about a week. Just a week, guys. Okay. But I really missed you guys. I really did. It's just it's very much different interacting with you guys just like over Discord or over another person's stream, right? Versus my own stream. But I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. So back to your boyfriend. Bye, Felicia. Bye. What? Oh, an era. Why did you redeem the era? I am not ready. I'm you miss my model? Oh god. I at one point in time, I almost forgot what I even looked like. Because I wasn't even streaming, right? I wasn't even oh my but this model may be going away sooner than you guys think, guys. Maybe going away at some point in time. I won't say when though, because I really don't know. I really don't know. But you guys already know, right? I have that new model coming up. Coming soon, I guess. I don't know. I have a lot to do. That's all I know. I have a lot of homework to do. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited. For the love of the game. Okay, I don't have my water. I totally forgot to bring my water bottle before starting stream. I literally forgot how to stream already after a week. Okay, let me do the era, but you guys are gonna hate it. You guys are really gonna I don't have water near. I'm not ready. I am not ready. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm so not ready. It's gonna be horrible, guys. Mr. Meaty, you've been a bad, bad boy, haven't you? What is it that you want? An era. Okay, I think that was really bad. That was like super bad. Okay, I'm just like no. Oh, I didn't need the lore. Okay, well you got an extra bonus because I'm very giving tonight. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Kayla. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Oh, that was good. Oh, really? Well, oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. I don't know what I did, but okay. I mean, if you liked it, okay. Uh, but I hope everybody has been good though, right? Yo, I hope everybody's been good. I know you guys were interacting much. I wish I was a little bit more interactive in my own Discord though. But it was good at least to see you guys kind of using it, a little bit. But yo, I just, oh god, oh my god, Vegas. But really, when I go to Vegas, again, I honestly don't gamble too much. I did gamble. I did gamble and I lost money. Like, I I lost a little bit, but I was controlling myself. I went there with a budget of, $2 million and I lost no, I'm just kidding, $2 million. I had a very tiny budget and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give myself, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my luck. Whatever happens, happens. And I didn't win shit. I did not win anything, so I lost money. I should have spent that money on other things. Oh my god. The only interaction with us since you left was words "morning" and stickers. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I mean, I was very much just all over the place, and I was trying to preserve my phone battery. My phone battery is actually not the greatest. The battery health is actually not that great. I should be replacing my phone's battery, is what. Like no joke. I should be replacing. Um, I should be replacing my battery on my phone, so I couldn't use it that much to really interact. Um, the shapeshifter VT, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow as well. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, but when I was in Vegas, like I was just all around, just everywhere. But again, gambling, I lost money. But I'll tell you what though, I'll tell you what, the first thing that I did when I ended up in Vegas was to go shopping. I was just going shopping because you know what? I felt that if I didn't and I started gambling first and lost money, right? That if I don't buy anything first, and I'll be like, I didn't get anything out of it, you know? I went shopping. I bought a lot of new clothes for myself, and, I bought a lot of blind boxes. Yo, yo, you guys know that I love Pop Mart, right? You guys know what Pop Mart is, it's the craze right now. I swear to God, it's the hottest toy of the year and probably last year, right? Right? You know, Labubus, okay? Whether you hate or love Labubus, you have to admit that shit that shit is hard to find, okay? And but there's Pop Marts, like, everywhere. There's, like, multiple in Vegas now. So I stopped by in there and I bought a little bit. I bought a little bit, guys. But unfortunately, I didn't take any pictures, so I can't show you. At least not yet, at least not yet, yo. At least not yet. Um but I did end up buying a lot. I did end up buying a lot though. Uh, probably spent more money, but I bought a lot of clothes for myself. Cause dude, anytime I go to Vegas, I always stop by the outlets, okay? And if you guys have ever been to Vegas, you guys know what I'm talking about, okay? The outlets are huge. And I love deals, okay? So I ended up buying a lot of clothes for myself. A lot of new clothes, nothing fancy, nothing like expensive. I didn't. Go, I'm not. I'm not a rich person. Okay, so I'm not like buying like expensive. Well, no, no. It's not even expensive. I just bought clothes for myself. Okay, I just bought. Let's just leave it there. Let's just leave it there. This guy does not know what a portable Jay, 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 Jay. I don't wanna carry that shit. I didn't have that many pockets with me. I didn't have that many pockets, okay? Okay, and I'm not one of those trendsetters that wears a sling bag across my chest. Even though there are some slings that I do want, but they're out of my price range. Um, but but my phone battery's not that great. My phone battery's not that great, so that's why I needed to conserve, okay? I needed that conserve. And I'm not gonna hang out by an outlet charging my stuff. There's no way. There's no way. No, 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 no. There's no way. There's no way. But but yeah, no, I bought a lot of like blind box figures from Pop Mart and stuff like that. I'll try to show you guys what I got if I remember to take the pictures. I mean, they're all open already. It's just I need to take pictures of it. Um, but no, I did not get any. Well, actually, I didn't get actual, like, Labubu, but I was able to buy a Labubu bag, though. I won't ever use it, but shit, it's a Labubu. It's a Labubu. So, I did buy that. I could take a picture of that as well. I could take a picture of that. I did buy it because I saw them put it out on the store. I was like, "Hold up, hold up, hold up." Because you know how crazy people are for, like, Labubus, right? They line up for that shit. People, like, camp the stores and, like, online. It's like it's gone within seconds. It's gone within seconds. But I saw them put it out at the store. I was like, wait. I was like, hold up now. That's a freaking Labubu. But buy it. Gonna buy So I ended up doing it. It wasn't that expensive either. It wasn't that bad. I think it's cute. I think like a kid would probably use that bag. So it's like a zipper pouch bag. But it's actually pretty sizable. I think you can put a lot of stuff into it. Yeah, it's so cool. It is so cool. But Zmomo or Lab actually I don't have any Zmomos. I do have Labubus though that I purchased before. Yeah, I do have Labubu. I don't have the new series though. God, those are so hard to find. Those are so hard to find. I do have a lot of Demu. I have a lot of I have a lot of like those Space Molly figures. Yo, I love those. And I bought some of the Kubo figures. I got the Kubo figure. Oh, speaking of Kubo figures at Pop Mart, yo, that new series of Kubo figures, dude, I got the secret. I got the secret figure, the one that's like 1 in like 72 something. I opened it, I was like, "Oh my god, it's the secret one." That was like all my luck. So instead of winning at gambling, I won at blind boxes. I got the secret. Yo, I was so thrilled. I'll take a picture. I'll try to take a picture of that one. Yo, I think it's worth a little bit of money too, actually. I don't think too many people have that one. I was like, "Whoa, that is the secret one, the chase figure." Holy shit. No. It would've yeah, but I couldn't believe it. I really could not believe it. Um, okay. Anytime I go to Vegas, how many times have I gone to Vegas? Oh oh, a lot. A lot. Honestly, I used to go to Vegas, like, every single year. Honestly, like, I would usually go, like, almost at least once a year, just for a little bit, just for, like, a few days, and then I would just shop and eat, honestly. Again, I'm not too much into, like, the nightclubbing scene or, like, the drinking scene and stuff like I'm not really too much into that, and I'll gamble a little bit here and there, right? But I didn't win anything this time, but you know what? I didn't lose too much. I won't say how much I lost, but but I didn't lose too much though. It was very little, very, very little, very, very little. It would have been a better stream if it was a blind box reveal. Oh, you mean like a hand cam kind of thing? One day, guys, one day. My my hands are very shy. Don't you guys know that my hands are super shy? One day, guys. One day. One day. You guys don't wanna see my hands, though. I don't think so. I don't think so, guys. Right? Right? Or do you guys? I wonder. I wonder. His hands is shy, but not his feet. I've never shown my feet. When have I ever shown my feet? That's a lie. That's a lie. I've never shown my feet. Gotcha is gambling. Um, yes. But at least I get some cool figures, though. The blind boxes? At least dude, I love Pop Mart. But shit is so expensive. They raised the prices? They raised their prices recently on some stuff, by like a few bucks or more? I noticed that they raised the prices of like Labubus and stuff like that too. But people are still buying them. It's not gonna stop anybody. It's crazy. It's crazy. Time to actually save for the mukbang then. Feet pics now? There's no feet pic. Why would I show feet? Why? Oh. Disney Demo are like 51. Oh yeah, the Disney ones are really cool though. But yeah, they're like $50. They're 50 I mean, they're okay. They are high quality though. The quality is definitely there. But dude, $50. Oh my god. It's ridiculous almost. It's ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. Oh, it's so expensive. I cannot believe it though. I cannot believe it. But I did end up getting a good amount. I mean, I wasn't going overboard, I don't think. I probably spent like how much did I spend at Pop Mart? 200? Two, maybe less. 200? 200. I think about 200. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I mean, consider you have to understand, considering that on average, one little figure costs anywhere between 12 and 30 normally, right? And then if you go for some of the bigger items, I mean, they can easily be 50, 60, if not 100 for one, which is crazy, which is absolutely crazy. But they had so much though. The stores in Vegas actually had a lot, right? And I was so tempted to buy so much more, but it's like I did not have room. I did not have room for it all. I did not have room. Hi Ragnar, hello, welcome. Welcome. How are you? How are you, Ragnar? You deserve feet pics? No, you guys do not. No, there's no feet pics. There's no feet pics. You'll sooner get a hand cam stream than you would a feet cam. Oh my god. I can't believe those words just came out of my mouth. No feet pic? Okay. No, come back, come back. No, Drilling Fair, come back, come back, come back, come back. You could go worship another person's feet. Doesn't have to be mine. You can go worship there there's other husbandos in your cage. You can worship their feet. Strikers? Oh, I mean, I can't stop you. I Yeah, but no, but I did a lot of shopping though. I really did, at the outlets and stuff like that. Like I said, I wanted to start off the day or start off my trip shopping first because at the very least, even if I lost money, which I did, I will still come back with something, right? Rather than lose money first, because if I lose money first, I'm not gonna want to spend anymore. I'll just be like depressed the entire time. So at least I came back knowing I got something, right? Even though I lost some money. But you know what? Gambling is gambling. Um, I know gambling is not everybody's thing either, which is totally fine, which is totally fine because you know how it is. You know how it is. The odds are always against you, right? The chances of you winning are far less, far less than, the casino or whoever, right? The house. So I don't condone gambling. I'm not gonna advertise gambling. But then again, I do roll in woo though. Was this trip with fam or friends? Oh, it was with family. It was with family. So I basically treated my family to an all expense paid trip to Las Vegas. Um, so it was a good time. It was a good time for all of us. We had delicious food. We just had a good time. Just enjoying the scenery. The weather was so freaking hot though. Oh my god! If you guys have been to Vegas in the summer, you guys know what I'm talking about. That dry ass heat. Oh god damn! It's freaking hot. It's freaking hot. Atlas, hello, welcome, and thank you so much for the follow as well. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, dude, the weather was so hot. Oh my god. Yeah, I did not want to step outside at all. At all. I was mostly indoors, if anything, inside the casino because the casino is literally blasting AC, right? And it'll be much more comfortable in there. But outside is like you stand outside for a minute, dude, you will start sweating. Thankfully, thankfully I didn't get sunburn, or at least I don't feel sunburn. Um, thank goodness. Cause that is I getting sunburned sucks. Let's just say that. I'm sure all of us at one point in time may have gotten sunburned. Dude, it gets annoying quick. But I don't think I got sunburned, thankfully. Thankfully. Oh. 'Cause I mostly stayed indoors. Mhm, yeah, I didn't wanna touch Las Vegas grass. No. No. It was way too hot to be able to do that. No, no, no. But I had so much good food, though. I had so much good food. You guys saw a good portion of it. Actually, all of it. Did I post all of it? I think I did post all of it for you guys, in Discord. Yeah, you guys saw all of it. You guys saw all of it. I had I had such great food. Um, Almost all of them did require reservations of some sort in order to eat there, but it was delicious. Expensive as hell, but it was so good. It was so good. Tim Ho one. Yeah, I had a dim sum lunch with the family, right? I mean, that's always a good lunch option, right? Dim sum. It's so good. It's so good, yo. It's it is delicious. It is delicious. Yeah. Mm. It was so good. It was so good. Wait, have you had that before, Kai, as well? Have you had that? It's good. It's good. That is the only Michelin. I already said this already, but that is the only Michelin starred food I can afford. Meanwhile, Mods had no bag of chips or bowl of water for a week. But you're still here, so I take it everything went well then. Right, Julian Ferry? You're still here. You're still here, so you turned out okay. You turned out okay. He brought a bag of 100K chips. Okay, I wish I did. I had the original. Oh, you went to the original Hong Kong location. Oh, I would love that. I don't even know where it is in Hong Kong. Whoa, that must have been really cool though. Whoa. Well, if I ever stop by in Hong Kong, I think I may check that out. Though I know in Hong Kong, I mean, there's plenty of other food, right? But hey, dim sum is dim sum, and Tim Ho Wan is pretty good. It's pretty good, yeah. It it's really good. They are known one of their signature items, and I already posted this in the Discord. One of their signature dishes is the baked barbecue pork buns. But then on the top, they crust it with like, if you guys ever had a pineapple bun, the crust that they put on top of the bun, they do the same crust, but on a barbecue pork bun, and it's delicious. It's so good. It gives it a hint of that sweetness with each bite as you chomp down on that bun and get that barbecue pork. It's so good, especially when it's, like, hot, like, piping hot, like, straight out from the oven. Oh god, it's so freaking good. It is so good. It is so good. It's so good. You know what also is really good? You guys have you guys had sesame balls as well? Sesame balls? I'm sure a good portion of you may have already had sesame balls, right? Normally, they put some of the, that paste, that kind of brownish red paste inside of the ball, but at Timo one, they instead of that paste, they put in lava custard. Oh, that thing is oh my god. I could have had, like, 10 of those. They were so freaking good. No no joke. It was so it was delicious as hell. It was delicious as hell. It was so good. It honestly was so good. Wait, should I show you guys some pictures? Wait. I'm gonna wait. Can I move this one? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move this one right here. Okay. I mean, you guys could stare at that if you want. Hydrate? I forgot my oh, forgot my water bottle. Can I I forgot my water bottle. Okay. Um, Let me go run and get it. My model, I think, will look very weird as I if I step. I'm not gonna use the be right back screen. I'll be right back though. I'll be right back though. I don't know what my model. I don't have like an idle pose, so I think it's gonna look very weird. So give me like a minute, and I'll be right back. I'll just grab like a normal water bottle. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back, and then I can show you like some of the pics, but most of the pics you guys already saw. I think. I think. Yeah. Wait. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I am back. I am back. Okay. I really got my bottle of water though. Just a small bottle. And I'll stretch and I will posture check. My God. Why am I like out of breath from just grabbing a bottle of water? Yeah. Yeah. Want to see a bad Ara Ara? Why did you show Why did you show that? No, I'm gonna delete that clip. Delete it. Delete delete it. You're just a broke VIP. Thank you, Striker. Much deserved for saving up. What are you saving up for next, I wonder? A hand cam? It's not funny. It's not funny. That was a bad one. Oh my god. That really was a bad one. That was no joke, a bad one. Wait, let me see if I can get some pictures going. Okay, I think here it is. Yeah, okay. Wait, oh shit. Is it gonna loop? Okay. Okay. So, picture time. Picture. What? Oh, whoa, where did it go? What the fuck? Dude, I forgot how to stream so bad. So bad. Wait, let me make that a little bit bigger though. Yeah? Let me make that a little bit bigger. So, I'll just talk a little bit about the trip though. Yeah? So the first night in Las Vegas. Okay, if you guys have ever been to Las Vegas, everybody knows what this place is. Everybody. 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 All the locals know it. They know. They know. When they wanna eat Thai food, they know what this place is. Lotus of Siam, it was delicious. It was my 2nd time there. It was my 2nd time there. It was my 2nd time there, and it is delicious. It's one of the most well-known Thai restaurants. It's been there for quite some time. The family that runs the place have been I mean, I think it honestly started out as a really small, um, Thai restaurant, but then it just grew in Las Vegas, and it was popping in there. It was it was it was a lot of people in there, and normally you would have to get reservations, but it was kind of a weekday, so I still made reservations, but, they had a lot of open spots though, but the restaurant was still very much packed though, don't get me wrong. It was not empty at all, it was packed. Um, but one of their I didn't get one of their most well-known dishes because I already tried that, I wanna try something a little bit different. It's their, I don't know how often you guys eat Thai food though. I don't eat Thai food too much, but anytime I do, noodle dishes are definitely, like, some of the better Thai options that you can get alongside curry dishes, right? Like Thai curries. Dude, it was so good. It was so good. I mean, one of and I don't have pictures of it, but one of their most well-known dishes is the cow soy. So it's a noodle dish in like a coconut type curry. Um, but theirs is really good. I didn't have it this time. I had it my very first time, and it was good. It was good. I had it with their crispy duck the very first time, but I didn't do that this time. But I ended up getting I don't even know what the hell this name is. Do you guys like crispy rice? Crispy rice. Crispy rice. Because that is literally what you're looking at. Crispy rice. Individual crispy pellets of rice or grains of rice, not pellets, grains of rice. It was delicious. Oh my god. I don't know what it is that they do with it, but holy shit, was it good. You grab like a piece of lettuce. I don't have a picture of the lettuce, but you could just grab a piece of lettuce. You top the lettuce with this crispy rice, and it had like some like sausages. Okay, don't judge, guys. Sausage, okay? Sausage. They were very yummy sausages. But it was so good. It was so good. It was just like a perfect appetizer dish. Oh my god. It was delicious. Let's just I've I have never had anything that unique actually. It's so good. It's such a good it almost felt like a snack, honestly. If they put that into like a bag of like a snack bag, like a potato chip bag, dude, I would be eating that all day long because it was so I don't know what they do with it, but it was delicious. I haven't had anything like that as a dish before. It was so good. It was so good. And then this was their the hell was this? Oh, this was their crispy ribs, like baby back ribs, but they deep fry it. It's almost like a salt and pepper baby back rib, but not quite. But it was delicious. It was so tender. It was so very tender. It was mind blowing. Let's just say that. It was freaking mind blowing. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. No, wait, no. Wait. Hold up. What was this? I don't know what this was. I don't remember. But it was good. No, this one was the crispy ribs. I'm sorry. This one was the crispy ribs. It was so good with the sauce and everything. Oh my god. It was very good. I don't know. I think I might get that again. Crispy baby back ribs. Like holy shoot. Holy shoot. They let you back in the country. I didn't leave the country. Alpha, I didn't leave the country. I didn't leave the country. Alpha. I was just in Vegas. And why wouldn't they let me back into the country? Why wouldn't they let me back in the country? Don't you know? America needs more VTubers. Okay? We're literally the lifeline of Twitch. We need more VTubers. But hello, hi Alpha, hello, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Hi Meta. Hello. Hello, welcome. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm just talking a little bit about my vacation. I think tonight is going to be fairly chill. I do want to play games, but at the same time, it's just I don't think I have the focus for it. They're about to ban VTubers. They don't like y'all in the White House. Actually, you know what? You might be right. You might be right. You might be right. You might be right. you you got a point. You got a point there, Alpha. But yeah, crispy ribs though. Oh my god, crispy ribs. They're so good. They're so good. Oh, this was their um crispy duck in a coconut curry. I can tell you that Lotus of Siam's crispy duck is so good. It's so good. The duck itself is chewy, is not overcooked, but the skin is like the right level of crisp when you bite into it. It's so I don't know what the hell they do. I don't it's so good, and honestly, I love eating duck, like roast duck at Thai restaurants because they're always boneless. They're always boneless duck pieces, right? They debone it. So all you get is just the meat and the skin. That's what really love. A lot of times, whenever I go to like any Thai restaurant, dude, I would order something with duck, whether it's a duck curry or even like a fried rice with just like duck as like the protein choice. It's so good. It's so good. If you guys have not had roast duck in a Thai restaurant, I encourage you. I encourage you, try it. Try it, especially in a curry. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, duck is so ducking good. It really is. It's so good. I I love a good roast duck. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah. A food review. Yeah, this it kinda is like a food review. It kinda is. There's so much food. That's literally all I did. Like I said, I gained weight on this trip. I need to lose it. I really need to lose it. I already started exercising today, but I don't feel any lighter. I don't feel lighter. What is a scrandle? What is that? Food comparison? I'll take a look at that later, Alpha. What is that? Is that like a food rating? Like what is it? What is it that people oh god, I forgot. Tier list? Is it like a tier list of food? Is that what that is? I don't even know. Is it like a tier list? I've never done a tier list on the stream. I just realized that. I've never done one. I've never done a tier list before, guys. I don't know how you guys would how much you guys would actually enjoy me doing that. A tier list? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It shows you two pictures of food and you pick the one you think most people would pick. Oh, also it's actually a game. I see. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, okay. Have you seen other streamers do it? Is that why you know about it, Alpha? Have you seen other streamers do that one? Okay. Oh, interesting. I've never heard of this one before. Okay, okay. It's an idea. Thank you for that. Yeah. Oh, no, very interesting. Yeah, because you guys know me. I love my food corn. I love my food. If there's one type of corn I really enjoy, it's food. Okay, okay. Next thing. Oh, this this may have been my favorite dish of that night. Oh my god. It is the garlic pepper ribeye. Garlic pepper ribeye. Oh my god, that ribeye was cooked perfectly. It was cooked a medium rare and it was pre-sliced already in the garlic pepper sauce. Oh my god. I don't hats off to the chef that night because it was each bite of that ribeye, it literally melted in your mouth. Literally melted in your mouth like butter. It was so tender. I swear, I kid you not. It was so good. Oh my god. Okay, I felt like I swear to God, I felt like I was eating literal pieces of Wagyu, okay, at like half the price. It was so good, with the sauce and everything, dude, you could put that over some white rice. Oh my god, that's like all you would need. That's literally all you would need. Oh my god. It was so it was so good when I had it that night. That like I said, it may have been the highlight of that night, that dish. Pixelated boomers, hello, welcome. Hello, hello. I'm a vegetarian, but this looks finger garlicky. It was delicious. It was it was amazing. It really was amazing. The ribeye again was cooked perfectly, right? Again, a medium rare with a garlic pepper sauce. Whole, ugh, it was so good. My God. My God. I would totally order that again and just get like a bowl of white rice to eat it with. And that's all I would need. I don't need anything else on the menu. I'll just order that. It was so freaking good. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, trash. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. You gotta go. Yeah, actually, wait. It is late for you. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. I hope you have a good work day if you're working. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. And I hope your PC is working for you. Yeah? Enjoy your new PC. I'm happy for you. Now you can play everything in 4K. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, no, the food was stunning. The that that garlic pepper ribeye was it was amazing. It was amazing. Yeah. Okay. And this was just their basil fried rice, but, I've had a lot of fried rice, okay? I was originally gonna order their pineapple fried rice because that's a fairly typical dish you order at, a Thai restaurant, pineapple fried rice. Um, but I guess the party decided on something a little bit, they didn't want pineapple. Okay, pineapple. 4K is a scam? It is it though? Is it though? Is it though? Is it? Is it? Okay, maybe it is. No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not a scam. It's not a scam if you have eyes. I could tell the difference. I honestly could tell the difference between 1080 and 4K. I really can. I really can. But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. When you're streaming 4K, it really depends on the provider if they have a really good bit rate because not all 4K streams are the same. But if you're playing games on 4K, I can tell the difference. I really can tell the difference. I really can, especially if you have the right screen for it. I can tell the difference. Believe me, I can tell the difference. But I know 4K gaming is not there yet. I acknowledge that. I acknowledge it. Is it worth it? For a vast majority, no. For a vast majority of people, when it comes to gaming, 1440p is the sweet spot. Why? Because you get a good balance of graphics, um, fid fidelity, so the way it looks, and you get that performance as well. You can get very, very good performance playing at 1440p while maintaining a very good image quality. You really can. You really, really can. Yeah, 1440p is by far, um, the the best for most people. The best for most people. I would agree. 1080p for life, you need to upgrade to 1440p alpha. You need to upgrade to 1440p. 1440p is it's a way to go. It's the way to go. 1440 is really good. 4K is not quite there yet. Um, but don't get me wrong. I mean, there's a lot of trickery that both Nvidia and AMD use, right, in their graphics cards. Well, newer ones, and you can fake the frames, right, to improve performance. And honestly, I know a lot of people are nitpicky. Okay, nitpicking at the input lag that you might get at the fake frames, but it does actually help. It actually does help. Yeah. But don't you worry. Don't you worry. I will upgrade to another graphics card at some point. but but Nvidia, you better fix your shit. Fix your stupid graphics drivers. I'm sick and tired of my streams crashing for no reason. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Don't you have like the best GPU? No, not the best. Second best. Second, 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 second best. Yeah. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say that 1440p though is definitely the sweet spot for most. I would say for 95% of people. 95% of people, 1440p, perfect. 10 if you're still playing at 1080p, that's totally fine because you could achieve higher frame rates if your monitor allows for that. But honestly, who most people would not be able to tell the difference between a 120 hertz, 120 frames versus 240 or 360 even, or even 480. I'll tell you that right now. You get bragging rights though if you get 480, 480 frames, right, on a game, you can get bragging rights. But honestly, visually, your eyes will not be able to perceive the difference. Not really, not really. But, for those of you that play, like, those MOBA games, right, where input lag is, like, everything and high refresh rates are everything, I mean, I get it, but realistically, you're not gonna see the difference between 120, 240, 360, or 480. Let's just face it, okay? Even 60 frames is enough for most people. 120 is nice. Yeah. Shrimp colors of video game quality. No, you might be right. You might be right. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying though. Stellar Blade gives me like 300 SPS, but no VSync. Wish it would let me lock. With they don't have a frame cap in that game. I'm kind of surprised on the PC version. That's kind of surprising. No frame cap. That's very interesting. That's very I see, I see. You might though alpha, actually, since it sounds like you're running an NVIDIA driver, if you might be able to manually cap it though through the NVIDIA control panel. Yeah, you might be able to override it in the NVIDIA control panel. Maybe. I mean, if it allows you, I don't know, but usually you should be able to cap it manually though, even if the game itself doesn't allow you to. Too much work. Okay, I get it. No, I know. Usually, I don't mess with those settings, but if you're, like, really, like, nitpicky about that kinda stuff, then you should be able to. You really should be able to do an override. Yeah? Should be, should be. Okay, but anyways, basil fried rice. It was good, it was good. I wouldn't say it's the best, but, I needed some carbs, some rice. But it was really good, though, I can tell you. It was really good, really good. It had you could definitely taste the basil every single bite. And dude, do I love some good basil. It was delicious. It was delicious. Oh, this was also the star of the night. Mm. I think honestly every single table that goes to that Thai restaurant in Vegas orders this dish. It is their signature shrimp dish. Fried shrimp. It's so good. It's so good. You literally eat the entire thing. You don't peel it. You they I don't know what they do to it, but when they fry it, the shell, the head, the tail literally become so crispy that they are like eating potato chips. I don't know what they do to it, but you literally eat everything. It's like eating a potato chip. I kid you not. It is so good. They I've never seen a place fry the shrimp like that. It's my second time eating that dish, and this time was just as good as the first. It is so good. I don't know how many of you guys like eating shrimp or fried shrimp, but man, if you guys had a taste of this, your mind would be blown. I it was it was amazing. It was amazing. The shrimp literally eat the shell, the head, the tail, everything about it because It literally became like a potato chip. I mean, you still get the meat of the shrimp, but the outside, the actual shell of the shrimp itself was like a potato chip. I don't know what they do. It's their frying technique. I don't know what they do to it. I'm sure there's a secret way of doing it, but it's amazing. It really is. It really is. Because you know how most places, I mean, especially if you go to like an Asian restaurant that has this, I mean, not this kind of shrimp, but like a fried, like maybe like a salt and pepper shrimp or something like that, or something equivalent, and it has a shell. Normally, you would have to peel that, and even if you were to bite into the shell, it won't be. It'll s- it'll still be a shell. Let's just say that it wouldn't be edible in most cases. Um, it'll just be very hard and tough in some situations. But this, oh my god, it was like eating a potato chip. I don't know what better way to describe it to you guys. Literally like a potato chip. It was so good. It was so good. It was delicious. Delicious. Oh, so anytime you go to a Thai restaurant, there's usually one or two options or both. We got both. We got the fried banana with the vanilla ice cream. Dude, it was so good. That that is fried banana in there, in those egg roll wrappers. They use egg roll wrappers for the fried banana. Delicious. It was so good. It was delicious. Each bite, you could had, like, little peanut, I think little, like, peanut pieces in it. It was so good. I don't, oh my god, it was delicious, guys. Fried banana. It was so good. The taste is a shrimp, but the texture feels like a potato chip. Yeah. Yeah, for the fried shrimp. Oh god, it was so good. But yeah, fried banana. Yeah, delicious. Absolutely delicious. I mean, by this point, I was really forcing myself to eat it. I was so full from that meal. But hey, dessert, you know, end it with a bang. I ordered that. Yeah. And then the other thing that was also delicious, oh, their mango sticky rice. Their mango sticky rice was so good. The mango was so sweet, and then the coconut milk, like, sauce that they put on top of the sticky rice, oh my, it was to die for. It was to die for. It was almost like a palate cleanser after eating all the salty food, right, from before, but it was, oh my god, so good. I would say it's probably one of the better, mango sticky rice dishes that I've had at a Thai restaurant. No joke. No joke. Ivan, hello, welcome. Welcome. You just reminded me, Ivan. I know that the last Alien Stage episode came out while I was on vacation. If we have time tonight, I can watch it, baby. Hmm? Maybe. Oh, I wonder what makes mango sticky rice white, sweet, and sticky. I'll leave it to your guys' imagination. But I'll tell you, it was delicious. Yeah. Oh, wait, you guys all saw the finale? Oh, I'm sure you guys saw it. Wait, all of you guys saw the finale already? Was it was it that good? Is there a song request? Song request for what? Oh, you guys saw it with Ricky? Oh, oh, okay, okay. Well, like I said, if there's time, I do wanna see it. I do wanna see it because during vacation, I received so many notifications that it was out. It was like, "The finale is out, this and that," and then it's like, I didn't wanna see, I was afraid of, like, scrolling through my, like, Twitter feed and seeing spoilers and stuff, but good thing I didn't though, as far as I know. But I really do wanna see it. So, like I said, if there's time tonight after I'm done, like, showing all these pictures, we can watch it together, the last episode, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that would be a good idea because it's like I said, it's gonna be a pretty chill night for the most part. Yeah, we'll be talking about food most of the time because I had so much food. There's so much food to go through. But yeah, the mango sticky rice was delicious. Okay. Oh, so we already kind of talked about this a little bit. So Timo one, this is the Michelin starred dim sum place. Yeah. It's the only Michelin starred restaurant that I could afford, guys. This is as close to a Michelin star restaurant I will ever get. Yeah. So I had so much good food here too, though. Dim sum for lunch. That was a great way to start the day. It's my second time here. It's my second time here, and it was just again, once again, it was as good as the first time. I enjoyed my time there very, very much. Cowboy Salbo fish. Like I can't pronounce anything. Hello, I'm cute. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. I'm back from vacation. I'm just talking food that I had. Welcome in though. Welcome. Thank you. But yeah, Timo one. So good. So good. Dim sum. Dim sum. I love good dim sum. I think what makes this place especially unique because whenever you guys think like Michelin starred restaurant, you guys think, oh my God, it must be uber expensive, right? Like, oh my God, several $100s a person at least, right? No, not here. One of the reasons why this place actually earned Michelin star was not only because the dim sum is actually pretty good, it's also quite affordable compared to most places. And I'll tell you what, a lot of honestly, the prices of the dim sum were really not any different than like other dim sum places that I would go to around me. They're more or less the same price, honestly. Maybe in some cases even cheaper. But it was so good. It's so good. It's so good. The last time it was a lot busier, but I think it's because I went a lot earlier and it was a weekday today. But the first time I went, oh my God, it was a long wait. It was a very much a long wait. I think it was like a Friday or weekend. But this time I went on like what was it, like a Tuesday or something? And it was early. It was like soon after they opened. But it was so good. It was delicious. So delicious. Oh, here's the barbecue pork buns, guys. The baked barbecue pork buns. This is their signature item. It's so good. They give you 3 pieces, and you see the topping that they put? It's like the pineapple bun crust. It's so good. Sweet and delicious. Sweet. So good. Are you the new Twitch brand ambassador? I should be. I should be. They should if Timo One employees, if you're watching this stream, I would love to go back and do a proper review of your food. Hmm. Hmm. Thank you. Hmm. But yeah, so that's inside though. That is inside the bun, the barbecue pork bun. Oh my god. Dude, I could have had so many of I could have had all 3 of those to myself because it was so good. It was so good. Each bite, it was very good. The barbecue pork was sweet and salty at the same time, and then paired with the crust, the pineapple bun crust at the top. Oh, so delicious. It was so good. You know, honestly, I wouldn't have mind just going back in and getting some to go and just eat. I was half tempted to do that actually. I was like, dude, do I want to put in an order for like to go? So so I would have something to be able to eat later, you know, when I get hungry. I was half tempted. I did not do that, but I was very much tempted. I was so tempted. Oh, and then the lotus leaf sticky rice. Yeah, this is a fairly typical dish that you would get at, you know, dim sum places, right? It was good. It wasn't the best that I had, but it was good. It was big. It was really big though. It was really big. They give you one giant lotus leaf as opposed to kind of more traditional places, they would give you like two smaller ones. This one was gigantic. You could definitely share. It was like huge. Huge. It was a huge lotus leaf. And you could easily share that. Yo, I only ate, like, part of it. It was so filling. It was so filling. What Asian language can you speak? Um, I could speak well, not really. I could speak a little bit of Cantonese, a little bit, kind of broken Cantonese though. I'm not very good at it. I'm very bad at it. Does that answer your? I think that answers your question. Yeah, just a little bit of Cantonese though. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, and then this is their noodle dish. Basically, it's a soy sauce noodle dish. It was okay. Again, it wasn't the best that I've had, but also fairly traditional, a noodle dish, right? Gotta get those extra carbs in, right? For noodle. It was good though. It was good. When you paired it with like the chili oil that they gave you, it was good. It was really good actually. It was not bad. It was not bad. Yeah, it was a good sized portion too. It may look like a little, but it was actually a good portion of noodles. Very delicious. Very good. Very, very good. Oh, and then another picture of the lotus leaf sticky rice. Very good. It had some like meat in it, and then it had like I think I had like a pork sausage. No, no, no judgment here, guys. Sausage, okay? Okay, gotta have some sausage at every meal. It was so good though. It was very, very good. It was good. Very filling. Very, very filling. Dude, honestly, I think that would fill up a lot of people. Just ordering that dish alone and eating it by yourself, that would have been more than enough, actually. It was gigantic. Sausage. Filling Fairy, would you like a sausage? Okay, okay. Oh, and this is their cucumber dish. This is also technically one of their signature dishes as well. It's just a it's just a cold cucumber dish. It's almost like a palate cleanser kind of dish. You get chilled cucumbers and like this kind of soy kind of like sauce in a way. I don't really know what they do with it. But and a little bit of like vinegar kind of taste because it had like that slight kick, ever so slight kick to it, right? And then the vinegar is so good though. I don't know how many of you guys have had these kind of dishes at like a Chinese restaurant, but some Chinese restaurants would actually have this kind of dish. And it's really good as like a cool, especially on a hot day. On a hot day, a cold dish like this, it hits the spot because it just feels so good when you chomp down bite down on the crisp cucumbers, yo, it's so good. It's so good. Sausage, you want more sausage? Don't worry, there'll be sausages. There'll be more sausages for you, Drilling Fairy. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Yeah. I'll give you one for each hand. Don't you worry. Oh, and this is actually one of my favorites. Anytime I go to dim sum, I always love getting turnip cakes. Turnip cakes are so good because 'cause they're pan fried, right? They're so good, especially when you're pairing it with, like, chili sauce or, like, even sriracha would probably go good with it, but I had chili oil, and it's so good. It's delicious. Turnip cake. If you guys ever go dim sum, order turnip cakes. They're so good. They really are. They're so delicious. Yeah. Oh, and this is kind of the traditional. I'm sure most of you guys know what that one is. They sell these at Costco, guys. Okay, if you guys have a Costco membership, they sell these. The shrimp dumplings. If you ever go dim sum, you're like 100% going to be ordering this. The shrimp dumplings, very good as well. Very big pieces actually. They give you 4 and they were actually pretty sizable. Some places when they give you like larger ones, they only give you 3. But this place actually gave you 4, and they were pretty good. They're really, really good. Yeah. And then this was their chive and shrimp dumpling as well. Again, not the best that I've had, but again, it's pretty standard fare when it comes to, having dim sum and stuff like that. Again, goes perfect with some a little bit of soy sauce and some chili oil. So good. So good. Especially when all of this is like piping hot, which don't get me wrong, every single dish that they brought out was piping hot. Like, it was good. It was very good. It was so good. Oh, and okay, and then this is like well, this is just part of the food, this food spread, at the time of this picture. So good. I wonder what honestly what you guys would order. I take it most of you guys have had dim sum at some point in time. I would assume so at least. Maybe. But I wonder what your guys' favorite would be. Okay. These are the fried meat dumplings. These are I love this stuff as well. They're so good. I don't think I took a picture of the inside, but they're chewy though. They're fried, they're crispy, but the inside is sweet with a little bit of pork filling. It's so good. It's like eating a mochi. It's almost like a deep the best way to put it is like eating like a deep fried mochi ball. A deep fried mochi ball, but filled with a little bit of sweet pork in it. It's so good. It's so good. One of my favorite dim sum dishes, honestly, at a lot of places. Yeah. Ham soi gok. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's called in Cantonese. Ham soi gok. I'm saying it totally wrong. I know that. Yeah. It is actually one of my favorites. It is actually one of my favorites as well. For dim sum, I always have to order this. But you know what? Sometimes, at least at the places around me, they don't actually always have this. For some reason. I think it's because a lot of people order it. I can tell you though that the place that I normally would go to dim sum for this, I would prefer the local place that I go to instead of Tim Ho Wan. But don't get me wrong, theirs is pretty good too because they're actually really big. They're actually really big. These ones really, really, really good portion. I have to say, the dim sum place that I would normally go to, I would say they fry it better, but they're much smaller pieces. They're much smaller pieces at almost the same price. Hmm. It's so good. Guys, I hope you guys are taking notes next time you guys go dim sum. If you guys ever go to dim sum with me, trust me, you guys are going to be eating so much good food. Yeah. Okay, okay. What other pictures? What other pictures? Oh, the siumais. Yeah. Everybody know what these are, right? The siumais. Come on. I bet you if you guys go to like an Asian buffet, they would probably have something like this, right? Dude, they sell these. I'm pretty sure they sell these everywhere. I think you can probably go to, like, a Walmart, and they probably have it in the frozen aisle, siumais. I'm pretty sure. They're so good. They're very, very good. It's just pork, but it's very traditional. You almost always have to order this as well, anytime you go dim sum. Yeah. Oh, and then the meatballs. Don't let the red scare you. Don't let the red scare you because you guys were probably thinking, "Dude, why is it so red?" Normally, a lot of places when they make this dish, the meat is actually more brownish cut, like, almost, like, cooked more, but Timo One's version is so good. It's it's really good. Don't make it when they brought it to the table, I was like, "Whoa, why is it so red?" Like, is it like a rare? Is it, like, cooked rare or something? But it wasn't. It wasn't at all. It was so good. It was very juicy. God, God. It trust me. You want these balls in your mouth. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Would you like one, Drilling Fairy? I could leave one in your cage for later. Why do you have to say it like that? Because they are meatballs, though. They are meatballs, though. Yeah. Yes? Okay. Noted. It is very good, though. It is very, very good. Most places would put some of the, Worcestershire sauce, a little dab to give it kind of that, vinegary kinda taste to it, and it's really good. It pairs very, very well. It was cooked very well, I have to say. Give me them balls. Would you like 2? 2? You could d don't don't play around with it. You have to eat them, though. You can't play around with them, Julian Berry. It's meant for eating. Okay. I mean, I'm getting 2 sausages, so yeah, okay. Okay, I'll give you a pair. I'll give you a pair, okay. Don't you worry. Oh my god. Alright, okay, okay. Oh, and then this is probably one of my other favorite things I love to get at Timo One. So these are those sesame balls, right? I'm sure many of you guys have seen or eaten a sesame ball as well. Trust me, you would want 6 of these in your mouth. 6 of these balls, in your mouth because 'cause they're so good. Oh my god, they're it was delicious. It was delicious. So you know how a traditional sesame ball would have that kind of reddish brown paste in it, right? It'll be so good, right? Usually it's really good, especially when they're piping hot, right? Like they're just deep fried and it brought out to you. It'd be so good. So these were just like that, but instead of like the paste filling, it was the lava custard filling, right? So that is what it looks like inside. It's a lava custard filling. And oh my god, these were fire. I I kid you not. More places should offer sesame balls like this. No joke. I don't know why. I don't know why a lot of dim sum places do not offer sesame balls like this because it has the lava custard in it. It's so freaking good. Hi, Leo. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome. You don't like custard filling? Really? You don't? You would prefer the paste? I mean, don't get me wrong, the paste is good. But custard, oh my god, I love the lava custard. It's so good because it was piping hot too. You honestly, whenever you eat the lava custard, you have to be very careful while eating it. You cannot take large bites because it will literally explode in your mouth. It will literally explode in your mouth and get all over. It's hot. It's piping hot. So it's like you just have to be very careful eating it because you also don't want it leaking all over stuff because you will one you'll make a mess and two you might actually burn yourself, right? But it's so good. It's so good. So good. I really wanted to order some of these to go as well, but it would have been really messy though. But man, it's so good. More dim sum places honestly should make it. A French custard? I'm not a big fan of anything Chinese lava custard. Really? Oh, no. I mean, that's fine, that's fine. I know some people that are not a fan of it either. But I love it. I personally love it, and I really wish more places would have the sesame balls made exactly like this. It's so good. It really is like a good dessert to have. It's so good. It's so good. It's so delicious. Okay, okay. Oh, so later that night for dinner, I had to make reservations for Mother Wolf. Mother Wolf. This is one of the hottest Italian spots to eat at in Vegas right now. One of the hot spots for Italian food. It's so good. Jollibee bought Tim. Did they? Did they? Well, no, I heard that. I heard that. But is it only the? Is it worldwide Timo one, or is it just like the Philippines version? Did they actually buy the entire company, or is it just like the Filipino subsidiary? That's what I don't know. But I did hear that. I did hear that. Somebody else mentioned that. Somebody else did mention that. Yeah. Trash. I did hydrate. Well, I'm hydrating again right now. That just so you just so you know. Just so you know. But yeah, I did hear that Jollibee did buy. Jollibee did buy Timo one. Yeah, I did hear that, but I was just curious if they actually bought the entire company or is it just again the Filipino subsidiary? Yeah. How late? It was not late. All Asia Pacific. Oh, interesting. I wonder who owns. I guess the American branches, maybe the original I guess the original Hong Kong location, maybe. Interesting. I wonder. 9 minutes? That's not late. That is not late. That's not late. I'm not a scammer. I'll accept it for now. Yeah, don't make me take away those balls and sausages. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah, I had dinner later that night at Mother Wolf. Again, one of the hottest Italian restaurants in Las Vegas. It was really good. It was really good. It was popping in there. Oh my god. I felt very underdressed. Let's just say I felt very underdressed in there. A little bit, a little bit. Because it was in, it was in a fancy five-star hotel and casino. One of the newest one, Fountain Blue. If you guys are in Florida, wait, you guys may have already heard of this. I don't know how many of you guys are in Florida, but you guys probably know what Fountain Blue is. One of it's the newest hotel and casino on the Strip in Las Vegas. Very fancy, smancy. Okay, a lot of rich people in there. But I felt kind of underdressed in there because I was just in like very casual clothes. Dude, it was like 100 degrees. I'm not gonna wear like some nice dress shirt in like 100-degree weather. Okay, don't get me wrong, but you're insane to be dressed like that in 100-degree weather. Okay, so I was dressed very casually. But honestly, a good amount of people were dressed very casually. But there were a lot of people that were dressed up for night, because they were with a bigger party or they probably had places to go or whatever. But I don't think people really cared. But it was so good. Is that where I was born? The Mother Wolf restaurant? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. I was born there. Mm-hmm. But actually, the Mother Wolf name, if you guys don't know your Roman history, Mother Wolf is actually a homage to the story of Romulus and Remus. Wait, Romulus and Remus? Um, Basically the founders of Rome, that were where the story goes that they were raised by a mother wolf. And for those two toddlers to survive, they were getting their milk from that wolf, and that's basically what that name is from. So it's a homage again to early Roman history, the founders of Rome, basically. But I have to say, the restaurant was quite good. Very expensive, but it was very good though. Very unique dishes. I honestly don't know any of the names of whatever the hell I ate. I can't even tell you exactly well, I could tell you what I ate. I don't know what everybody else ate. But because they had very Italian names, but it was very good. I am not a mother wolf. I am not a mother. I'm not a mother. Not a mother. You forget about our foot baby? No, I didn't forget about the foot baby. But I'm not the mother. I'm not, I'm not the mother. I'm not the mother. Oh, so this was an appetizer dish. This was their butternut squash leaves. I don't know what it is that they do to it, but it was delicious. It was good. I don't know if you guys ever had like a butternut squash ravioli kind of thing, but this was kind of like that, but it was literally the buds of the butternut squash deep fried, and there was like a little bit of there was like some sort of cheese, like a very creamy cheese stuffed inside of these squash like buds. And it was so good. It was very good. I've never had anything like that in my life. Um, you're the mother. The poll said that was a fake poll. It was so rigged. It was clearly rigged, that poll. We won't count that one. It was very much rigged. We won't ever count that one. No. No. But yeah, This dish was actually very amazing. I think a lot of people that end up going to Mother Wolf in Vegas, they would order this dish because 1, it looks very pretty, and 2, it tastes really good. But there's only 5 pieces, and you could eat this. I mean, I could have ate this all by myself, but it was so good. It was very, very good. I've never had it. Very unique. Very, 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 very unique. Oh, and then this was like their kind of like prosciutto. I don't know if it was exactly prosciutto, but then the cheese that they also used was also really good. It was like this. I think it was the same cheese that was um, inside those butternut like buds, but kind of more solidified rather than creamy, and it was so
Careless whisper.
good. It was delicious. You would eat that with the bread. Let me show you guys the bread that you would eat it with. This is their focaccia bread. I've never had a focaccia bread like this one. Hi, cool gamer. Hello, welcome. How have you been? Welcome. I hope you're doing well. This focaccia bread was so good. So normally when you eat this kind of bread, right, at an Italian restaurant or really any place that serves this type of bread, the focaccia bread, usually the bread is quite dense usually, right? Because usually you would be dipping it in like an olive oil or something like that. But this is actually one of their signature bread dishes that almost again one of those things that if you come to eat at this restaurant, chances are you will order this for the table. 1 or 2 usually. It is so airy, nice and airy, the bread. It's unbelievable. I don't know what they do to it. It's airy, like, it's very light. So, I think the best way to kinda describe it is if you eat, like, so you know, like, a Krispy Kreme donut when it's, like, fresh out of the oven? Like, fresh, or not oven, but, like, after they quickly make it, right? Like a hot Krispy Kreme donut? Like a glazed donut. When you bite into it, it's very airy, right? Very light rather than dense like a normal donut. This bread was kinda like that. When you bit into it, like a piece of it, like, oh my god, it's like my eyes, like, literally opened wide because I was like, "Hold up, what?" I was like, "Why is this bread like that?" But that is their recipe. It was I don't know how else to describe it, but it's so good. I'm doing quite well. I'm very tired, but I just got back from vacation. I went to Vegas, but I had so much food, and I'm just talking about food most of the time. But yeah, this bread was absolutely amazing, and then paired with like the that prosciutto and that cheese. Oh my god, it was mouth-watering. It really was. It was mouth-watering. One of these breads, I think, was like $16. That's how much they charged for it, but it was so good. We got 2 because it was so damn good. Oh my god. It was so good. What was this? Oh, this was one of those pasta dishes that one of the others ordered. It was, it had, like a prosciutto? And a prosciutto, but the consistency was almost like a mac and cheese. But I had a bite of it, and dude, it was like one bomb ass mac and cheese. I don't know how to describe it. It ain't no Kraft mac and cheese, I'll tell you that, but it was so good. Fancy smancy, like, mac and cheese. It was delicious. I love a good mac and cheese, though, I'll tell you that right now. I love a good mac and cheese. You put some, like, breadcrumbs and, like, bacon bits and, like, bake mac and cheese? Oh my god, that's to die for. Oh my god. I love a good mac and cheese. But this was, like, really, really good. The consistency was that of a mac and cheese. It was not a mac and cheese. They didn't call it a mac and cheese, but it almost had, like, that consistency almost, but it tasted way better. Way, way better. It was delicious. It was good when I tried it. This is what I had. This was their, like, meat ragu, like, rigatoni type dish, but they used braised short ribs. It was very good. it was salty as I expected, and man, did I need some of that bread to kinda balance it. But it was very, very good. I ate it all, but I was so full. I was so full. My sodium level for that night must have been, like, through the damn roof, because it was salty, but that's to be expected. When you're eating, like, a meat sauce, like, pasta dish like this, like, literally a meat sauce, it's very salty, right? But it was good. The pasta was cooked al dente for sure, and the meat was really good. You could tell that they used very tender short ribs. It was very good. It was very good. I was very satisfied for my dish. This dish I think costed like 40 something dollars or something like that. It was quite good though. It was very good. Don't get me wrong. Oh, this was their carbonara dish that another party member ordered. This was really good because it also did have bacon, and some of the it had an egg yolk as well. Like a traditional carbonara dish and a lot of pepper and stuff like that. Oh, it was good. It was very good. Nice and creamy, and the nice thing about the sauce was that it was very like a light creamy sauce. Sometimes I don't like it when it's like too thick and like creamy and like too cheesy too. Um, it was cooked just right. Yeah, I think honestly, if ever go back to that restaurant, I'll be ordering this carbonara dish. It was really good. It was really good. I didn't wanna order the same thing because I wanted to have something different, like, everybody have something different for the table, right? So that if we wanted, we could just share it. Everybody kinda ate their own entree, but I did see other parties, though, order just a bunch of, pasta dishes and just do it like family style, which maybe next time if I ever go there, I'll probably do that, like a family style, meal, you know? Everybody kinda order something a little bit different, and we all share it together. 'Cause it's more than enough. It really is. It really is, you know? But that one was really good too. That was delicious. Yeah, I think this one probably cost, like, about $40 as well. I mean, so that I mean, that's not cheap for pasta, but this restaurant, it is what it is. It's really good though. It was quite good. Also, this was their, sticky toffee pudding. For dessert, sticky toffee pudding. It came recommended by our waiter. He said this was his favorite, and it was actually quite good. It was quite good. It kinda looks like a brownie, right? I mean, kind of, but it was actually lighter in consistency than a brownie. A brownie usually is quite dense, right? Jam-packed of, like, chocolate and stuff like that. This was not it. You could taste the cocoa powder in it, but it was a lot lighter, and then it had, like, a lot of, like, the crushed pistachio and, like, almonds and stuff like that on the side you see there, and then a nice caramelized, sauce and and a scoop of ice cream, or gelato, actually, not ice cream. Gelato. It was quite good. It was quite good. The the waiter was correct. It was actually very good. I don't order something like this normally. Like, usually when it comes to, like, dessert, if I'm ever have enough room for dessert, normally I wouldn't order anything kinda, like, chocolate based, but this one actually went really well. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. And then we also had one more. We had their raspberry donuts as well. This was also very, very good, surprisingly. It was like a sugar donut, but it was raspberry, and then it had, like, this nice kind of, like, I don't know, almost like a custard kinda sauce, caramel sauce or something like that, and it also came with another scoop of gelato as well. Oh my god. So tomorrow, will you do a review of the McMuffin you ate for breakfast? Actually, I did not have a McMuffin. What did I eat that night? We'll get there. We'll get there. Honestly, I didn't really eat too much breakfast. I didn't really eat too much breakfast. Wow. It was usually just lunch and dinner. I can tell you that I had a lot of like Starbucks. I had a lot of Starbucks um during my trip. Like just to stay hydrated and stuff like that. And speaking of Starbucks, oh my god, is it expensive in the hotel. I did not order Starbucks in the hotel because it was super expensive. It was super expensive. It was very expensive. You know how much like a I didn't order it, but you guys know how much like a venti, like let's say if you got like a caramel frappuccino, which is fairly typical, right? Or like let's say like a I don't know, a caramel macchiato, a large size, okay? You know how much the shit costs inside a casino? 12.50. Holy shit, that is like double the price. I did not buy. No. Double the price. That is pure insanity. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of people did buy because it's convenient, but holy shit, is that expensive. So any kind of Starbucks that I ended up drinking was like at a normal location that was not inside a casino. But it was so expensive. I couldn't believe it. But I mean, a casino being a casino, yeah, you're paying for convenience, really. Oh, and then the next day I had katsu. I had katsu in Chinatown in Las Vegas. Yeah, so I was just like browsing around, like I was like, what's available? What's something off the strip? Um, and honestly, some of the best Asian restaurants in all of Las Vegas, they are all in Chinatown. Literally, no joke. Some of the best, absolute best. Whether it's Chinese food or Japanese food or Korean food or um, Thai food, literally some of the absolute best. All of Vegas is in Chinatown. They are not inside the casino. It's really good, but I found this, katsu place, that a lot of people seem to like, and, I've been to a lot of katsu places and kind of the, trendy thing, kind of the more traditional thing actually in Japan is when they give you when you order the katsu dish, they would give you this bowl and a little, like, grinder with sesame seeds and stuff like that, and you would literally pound that shit. You would grind it all up before they pour the katsu sauce, right? You would grind it up like that, right? And then that's the name of the place, Tansho? Tansho? Tanshu. Anyways, katsu place in Chinatown. It was quite good, it was quite good. Um so after they give you the katsu sauce, you would just mix it in with the sesame sauce. Really good. Really, really good. Um, but before getting to our main dish, we got a scallop cream croquette. Scallop cream croquette. It was so good. It was so delicious. It really was. It was so good. It was nice and creamy. It was scallop, but it had like a creamy kind of like I don't wanna say cheesy, but just like a cream sauce, but in a croquette, and you would dip it in some of, like, the special katsu sauce. It was very good. It was very good. It was a nice, appetizer plate to start off with for the day. Yeah. It was very delicious. It was very delicious. And then this is what I ordered. So this is the full view of what I ordered. The katsu came with a salad, came with salad dressing, and then came with a bowl of soup. It was like a pork broth soup, not miso soup, pork broth soup. And then the big circular tub, that's actually the bowl of rice. I just didn't uncover it. So they cooked the bowl of rice in individual bowls. They would steam it individually, and it was very good. It was actually very, very good. I don't know what brand they use. I was kinda curious. What I was I was gonna ask them, "What brand of rice do you guys use?" Because it was so good. It had, like, it was very good, the rice, actually. I don't know. And then traditionally, they would give you, some of, like, the pickled radish or wait, radish? Pickled radish. And then they also, gave you some of, like, the pork pickled radish. I think it was actually owned by a Korean, like, family or something. Because I heard them speaking Korean, but it was quite good, though. It was so good, so good. And then a little bit of salt for taste. Yeah. Here's a close up of the katsu. Yo, it was cooked just right, though. Dude, the breading on the katsu was delicious. It was so good. It was so good. And then here's what another party ordered. This one was kinda like almost like a combo of sorts. It was their special that had a little bit of everything. It had like a deep fried, like tiger prawn katsu with a tenderloin katsu and also their normal pork katsu. I mean, it was good. Everything about this place was quite good. Don't get me wrong. We're good. Oh, there's the rice. There's the rice bowl. Yeah, so it was so freaking good. Oh my god. Trust me, guys. If you guys ever end up in Vegas with me, you guys will be eating quite well. The better brings a lot of money, guys, and we'll have a good time. Don't forget the dollar bills. And then later on that day around Chinatown, I stopped by this boba place. I know I showed you guys this place already. Um, this place actually has the equivalent. I guess it has like the Taiwanese or like China equivalent of like a Michelin star. Actually, it's not a real Michelin star, but it's like their equivalent of a Michelin star. And this is like the only Michelin starred equivalent boba drink spot. Um I think in the world, in the entire world. And it's quite good. And what actually makes this place very unique um, is that actually every single, like, tea drink that you order from there is actually individually brewed, and you watch them make it, right? Because if you guys ever have stopped into, like, a boba place, normally when you go into a boba place, they would have, like, those gigantic, containers that already have the tea, like the base tea, whether it's like black tea or green tea or whatever tea, right? They would have those gigantic like containers, right? By the counter. I'm sure you guys don't know what I'm talking about. If you ever stopped in a boba shop, you would know. You would see it. This place does not have that. They literally have just the tea leaves in a little cup. And depending on what type of tea drink that you're ordering, they would scoop it and you would literally watch them steep the tea as they make the drink. Literally, each individual cup. That is why this place is so well known and has earned I guess has earned their kind of Michelin star equivalent. Because it's the as far as I know and have seen, it's the only tea slash boba place that does that. Right? And it's so good. What I ordered was actually like the mango cream tea. And I watched them steep that tea before adding, like, the mango, like, drinks, and it was good. It tasted very refreshing, especially on a hot ass day in Vegas. Holy fuck. It was very good. It was very, very good. And they also do tea tastings too. I personally have never done a tea tasting, but they do that too. You could sit there and sample their teas, and they will serve it to you, all for free, mind you. And it's like, it's so good, it's so good. That little and they only have one size too. So don't go expecting like some like large size cup of tea like most places. No, everything is only one size. And that drink right there, I think costed like $7. Which is fairly normal, I guess a little bit. But only one small size. But it was delicious. It was good. It was definitely. Oh, and then later that night, I had to make reservations at Peter Luger. Yo, if any of you guys are based in New York, especially Brooklyn, you guys know exactly what Peter Luger is. Sure, I'm sure. If you guys are based out of the New York area, I'm almost positive you know exactly what Peter Luger is. Yeah, Peter Luger is delicious. It's really good. It's my first time. So they're based out of Brooklyn, New York, right? But they have a location inside the Caesars now. Apparently, there's one in Tokyo now too, apparently. I saw that on the menu. They showed it. But it's my first time there, and they all their meats are served family style. All their meats are served family style. So it's not like your traditional steakhouse where you order like, like a ribeye for yourself or like a fillet for yourself. No, it's ordered family style. It is right there on the menu. A steak for 2, a steak for 3, or a steak for 4, or however much you want, right? It was good. I was very satisfied. I was so full. We barely finished. we barely finished what we ordered, but it was so good. It was perked. It was served perfectly. Our waiter was wonderful as well. It was a good night. It was a good night. And man, I would go back there again. I'll go back I'll go back there again. They are known to serve their porterhouse steaks. Okay, I rarely ever order a porterhouse at at a steakhouse, a porterhouse. Normally, I'm more of a ribeye person because the ribeye, I think it strikes the perfect balance of a steak. You get that tenderness, but you also get like just the juiciness as well when cooked perfectly. But I can tell you, this porterhouse, they cooked it just right. The big ass plate that they served. Wait, that's the bread that they give you. Mind you, that's also very good as well. But never mind the bread. Never mind the bread. The freaking steak. I should have took a picture before they actually served it there. The waiter actually served it to everybody when they brought it, right? But the plate was filled, literally filled with meat and it was sizzling, right? So I don't know if you guys have ever eaten at like a Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. That's also a steakhouse chain, much larger than Peter Luger, but it's also well known, right? Ruth's Chris, I think, is based out of what? Louisiana. So, so I think if you're based out of Louisiana, you know damn well about Ruth's Chris, but and they're known for their sizzling hot plates too, right? Because I don't know how hot their ovens I think it's like an 800-degree oven, right? Where they literally bake the plates with some, like, hot oil and butter. It's so good. So freaking good. It's so good. I would go back there. I'll go back there. Yeah, the plate was literally sizzling, the steak was sizzling, man, and I can tell you the bite of each piece was so juicy and tender and buttery as well. Like, holy moly. It was very good. It was very, very good. Yeah, it was very, very good. So there's the plate. We also ordered their German fried potatoes. Dude, their fried potatoes were quite good. It wasn't like a breakfast potato that you would normally get at like at a breakfast spot. It was almost like a hash brown, but way better than a hash brown. It was so good. And then also cream spinach, of course. That's very traditional. All of it was so damn good. And then that red sauce, I usually do not use steak sauce at all. Like the A1 steak sauce that you would sometimes see places give you, right? I usually would never touch that stuff. But they had their own special sauce, and it was not bad. It was not bad. Because I just wanted to try it. It was very good too. It was delicious. Everything was so good, making my mouth water. Literally. It was so good. It was so good. Oh, and then they give chocolate coins at the end, apparently. I did eat it though. It's been a while. It was just a chocolate coin. There was nothing special about it other than the wrapper because it had like their name and all that stuff. It was, I mean, it tasted like exactly like how a chocolate coin would taste. Nothing special. Not a fancy chocolate, that's for sure. Just very sweet. Probably sweeter than than I would like a milk chocolate to. But it was good. It was good. I mean, it was free. Because we did not get dessert. We did not get dessert. We're too full. We're tempted, but no. Too full, too full. But it was so good. It was so, so good. So that was actually my last night in that was my last night. So later on that day, drove all the way to the LA area, stayed there for a few days, but we had to stop by Vox Kitchen. It was so good. It was so good. Vox Kitchen. Oh my god. Peruvian Chinese food? I've never I've never had such a thing. I can tell you though, it's more of an Asian fusion than it was really Peruvian. Okay, I don't know how many of you guys are Peruvian or or eat that kind of stuff, but
Scam
it was
detected. Scam detected.
scam detect. Oh, oh, an RR. Oh, an RR. No, Leo. No, no. Why are you making me do this, Leo? No. Did I have fun with Cali driving? You know, LA LA freeways suck ass. They really do. And I but honestly, it's not really the amount of traffic that gets to me. The traffic I'm totally okay with in the LA area. The traffic I'm okay with. I'm used to traffic. Okay. But really what pisses me off about the LA area are the amount of freeways there are, okay? And I don't know how many of you guys are based out of the LA area, but generally that is what pisses me off about the LA area are the the amount of freeways. Because literally there's like a bajillion freeways that go in like virtually any direction that you can think of, right? And the worst part is like, okay, just imagine a freeway, right? Just imagine a normal freeway with an exit, and that exit only goes to one place, right? It goes to the street or it merges onto another freeway, like a normal freeway. LA freeways, though, okay, the freeway branches off into three different freeways, and each of those paths also branch off to another 3 freeways. So you have 9 different paths that go in all directions, and let's say the exit that you need to go to is on the right. You can exit the right, but then the navigation, if you're using navigation, will suddenly tell you, "Oh, please go to the farthest left exit to go to your destination," and you have to go over, like, 5 lanes of traffic, okay? To get to that exit, and then when you get to that exit also branches off into another two more freeways, and then you have to merge to, like, another 3 lanes to the right or something like that. That is the life of LA freeway driving. It sucks ass because you have to, like, go onto, like, 6 or 7 different freeways to get to a damn destination. It's pure insanity. And then when there's traffic, that makes things even worse because people drive like crazy in LA, okay? And a lot of people do not let you merge. So chances are you're gonna miss that exit and you're gonna have to go all the way around and go off into
You have
another
been
exit,
raided.
and pure insanity. It's pure insanity. Hi, Rikio. Hello, welcome in. How was Monster Hunter? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Serp. I'm a variety VTuber. I cannot talk. A variety wolf VTuber. How's that? And I stream. I'm back from vacation and I'm trying to remember how to stream. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. How is your stream? I'm not pain in the butt. You're a pain in the butt. You're a pain in the butt, Lexi. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. Welcome in though. Hello, how are you? Yo. I very much enjoyed your present. As you can see, I still left it up. And I will still do an RR and an air. Why are you guys torturing? Let me drink some water. Okay, let me get stop throwing cheese. Yo. Yeah, so I just finished my rant about LA freeways, about how many times you have to merge onto like a bajillion different freeways to get to a single destination. But I survived though. I did survive. Okay, I did survive. Okay, if they can drive like a madman, so can I. Okay, I can weave through traffic myself too. No, I didn't drive like crazy. Okay, drive safe, guys. I'm being serious. Drive safe. Oh my god. Oh, Ricky, thank you so much for the sub. What? You didn't have to, Ricky. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yo, 2 months. I know for real. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is genuinely crazy. That is absolutely crazy. LA is so easy to navigate. Naru, something tells me, are you based out of LA? Are you based out of LA, Naru? Oh my god. Don't get me wrong, I mean, that's the only thing that really pisses me off about LA. I mean, now going places not a problem, as long as you have navigation, it's not a problem. It just pisses me off that the exits are just all over the damn place. I live near the dunes, so no. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. But I'm just saying that the freeway there's just too many damn freeways, right? There's just too many damn freeways in LA, and you just have to merge everywhere. Again, one exit branches off into 2, and then each of those branch off into 3, and then those paths branch into 2. And you have to go from one side of the freeway constantly, you know, and then you have to fight traffic, right? You have to fight the cars, you have to, like, force your way through. That's the only way to survive. You have to force your way through. By changing lanes. You have no choice, really. And that's what pisses me but I survived though. I mean, it's not the first time that I've driven in LA, but it always gets to me just like, "Man, there's not enough freeways." Alright. Alright. Era, era? Era, era for no, Ara for Leo. I'm so not ready. I'm so not ready for any of this tonight. Uh, this is for you, Leo. Ara, ara. Okay, there you have it. There you have it. Finally. Okay, I don't care. Well, I shouldn't say I don't care. There you have it. Satisfaction. Satisfaction not guaranteed. Boo.
Scam detected.
That is not a scam.
Scam
I did it.
detected.
I did it though. I did it. I did it. I I did it. I did it. Hi, Reina. Hi, Ghost. Hello, hello. No, Naru, fine. Fine. This is for you, Naru. Era, era. I'm not ready, guys. I know both of those are quite horrible. I know. I know. Ghost, I'm just yapping tonight. I'm so tired. I just got back from vacation. I'm just talking about it. I'm just talking about mainly all the food that I had. 4 out of 10. Or oh, good. Good. I'm hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, Ghost. Yeah. What the hell worse are the stop sharing stop sharing that clip. Why are you sharing that clip? Swear to God. Oh my god. Food is great. Yeah, so first meal that I had in the LA area was at Vox Kitchen. Vox Vox Kitchen. So this restaurant is actually owned by the same people that I previously showed you guys picture of the last time that I stopped by the LA area. But this one is a I'm sorry, Peruvian Chinese, right? So this is in where was this? This is in Fountain Valley. So Fountain Valley has a very large Vietnamese population, I believe. Because you see a lot of like Vietnamese storefronts and stuff like that. Very large Vietnamese community. So this Asian fusion restaurant was very heavily Vietnamese influenced too, but they considered it more Peruvian Chinese, but it was quite good though. It's my first time there. Wanted something a little bit different, right? But I started off with the ube coconut latte. It was so good. I love the colors of it. The ube coconut latte. It was really, really. I took tiny sips of it during my entire meal, and it hit the spot. It was so good. It was good. I would have loved a larger one for sure. That should cost like $7. A little that little tiny cup, but it was so good. Should have gotten the ramen. What ramen? They didn't have ramen, Naru. Or have you eaten there, Naru? Naru, have you eaten at Vox Kitchen before? Why does it sound like you have? Have you eaten there, Naru? No. No. But they didn't have ramen. Look, it's fairy. Okay, okay. But the ube coconut latte was quite good. It was quite good. Oh, and their garlic parmesan fries. Dude, I love these fries are actually very good. Very, very good. I know this is not at all Peruvian Chinese. You can get this like at this is like bar food. But this was like an appetizer dish that I just wanted to try because people said their fries were really good for some reason. I was reading reviews. People were like, gotta get the fries, but they're pretty good. And man, were these really good. I love thin fries. I really do. I don't like I don't like the thick cut like wedge potatoes as much. I always like thin fries. I always like that. It's so good. It is very, very good. You're gonna go shower, Reina? Yeah, you go shower. You go shower. Yeah, but their fries were really good. It came with this nice like aioli like sauce. I don't know what the hell it was, but it was good. It was really, really good. The fries were like cooked perfectly. They were hot and crispy. They were so good. Oh, and their garlic wings. Yo, we got 2 orders of this. Their garlic wings were really good. It came with, like, this little spicy aioli sauce as well. I don't know what they did with that sauce, but it was so good. It was piping hot, the chicken wings. It was piping hot, and each bite had a nice garlicky taste. It really did. It was cooked perfectly. This is also another appetizer dish that a lot of people said to order, and I was like, "Yep, those people are right. This was pretty damn good. This was really good." It was so good, yeah, that we ordered 2 of them. 2 orders. It was so good. Hope someone's gonna get good exercise now that they're back. Yeah, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I exercised a little bit today, but I still feel overweight. The pounds have not gone away. The pounds that I gained from this trip. I gained I gained, like, several pounds. Not I mean, not that much, but I still feel very much full from all the food. No joke. I have to stop eating. I really do. I need to maybe starve myself, yeah? No, don't starve yourself, that's not a good idea. But I need to get back into exercise habits, yeah, and I started today. Am I gonna look as buff as that picture that you drew me though, Riccio? Probably not. Like I said, I wish I could be half as buff as that one. Yeah. You didn't notice? What? No, wait, notice what? 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 Huh? What did I note? What? What are you talking about? What? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, but garlic wings, they were so good. So good. Oh, this was like their garlic prawn dish. The sauce was I don't it was not like a curry or anything. It was like I mean, it was kinda like a curry, but not really. It had a kick though. There was definitely some spice. It had a really mild, like, level of spice, but it hit you after a while though. And then pair with the white rice, yo, it was so good. I think I would honestly order this again for myself next time. If I ever went back there, I saw a lot of people ordered this one too. It was so good. And with the salad, it was so good. Naru was the one serving you? Wait, serving me what? What did they Naru, what did you serve? What did you serve? I don't I'm not sure what you served. Okay, and that's just another view of the food. Oh my god, I'm like barely Oh, this was their garlic noodle dish with a salmon, a crispy salmon. Mm. The salmon was actually cooked very nicely. It had like a it wasn't like deep fried or anything, but the skin on top was like had that very light crisp. It was very good. And then on a bed of garlic noodles. The garlic noodles were not the best that I've had, but they had a very light garlic taste for the noodle, but it was good though. Don't get me wrong, it was not bad by any means, but I would have preferred a little bit more garlic in the noodles. But it was still good though. The noodles itself were cooked perfectly. It was good. And then the salmon had like a nice kind of like soy dipping sauce, I think. It was good. Don't get me wrong. This was different. This was different. But this dish though was probably the most unique, and a lot of people do order this. This was their saltado dish. So this was like their version of a shaking beef dish. So usually a ribeye dish with potatoes and like a sauce, like almost like a lime peppery sauce. It was very good. The fries were really good though. Those are literally fries. Instead of like normal potatoes, it was cooked with fries. It was very unique. It was a really filling dish. As you can see, dude, that's just carbs upon carbs. If the white rice wasn't enough, dude, you get French fries with it, dude. It was so crazy. It was so crazy. My ube drink? Yeah, I would love to share that with you guys, the ube drink. Yeah. Oh, no worries, Lexi. No worries, Lexi. Have a good night. Have a good night. I wanna know how to make that ube drink. I really wanna know. I really wanna know. But I don't have ube anything in the household. But the ribeye the meat on this saltado dish was cooked perfectly. It was delicious. It was so good. It was so good. Oh, and then the next day, we had to wake up nice and early to go to the happiest place on earth, Universal Studios Hollywood. Yay, yay. You guys were probably very surprised when I posted that picture, like, "What the fuck? I thought you were in Las Vegas." But it was so good. It was so good. Yeah. Yeah, Disneyland, or no, not Disneyland. Universal Studio Hollywood, yay! It's been quite some time since I it was quite some time since I last went to Universal Studios. The last time before this time, um, what was the new thing? I think Harry Potter Land was kind of the new thing. Yeah, Nintendo World for sure did not exist. Harry Potter was kind of like the newest thing. The last time that I Hogwarts, that was the new thing, if I recall. That was like not even really the newest, but at the time it was new to me. Like that was the newest section in the park. But yeah, Universal Studios Hollywood, I mean the park itself is a lot smaller than Disneyland. A lot smaller. So one day is like more than enough. One full day is more than enough. And I think actually we went on a good day because the lines weren't incredibly long. Honestly, the longest wait was Nintendo World. Super Nintendo World. The Mario ride, that was the longest wait by far. But everything else was like relatively short, surprisingly, which was good because that gave us time to just kind of get everything out of the way for the most part. I had a lot of fun though. I had a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, so there's your wait, the Hogwarts Express, right? That's what this is. Pardon me. I don't mean to offend any of you Harry Potter fans. It's been so long. This is the Hogwarts Express, yeah? So there it is. There it is. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was nice to see. And then a lot of people were taking pictures and stuff like that. Oh, and then, you got some of the storefronts and stuff like that, right? Get some of the architecture, the town where, in the movie where all the stores were. Be grateful, Lex is in here. Oh, I know. I know, I know. Lex would have a lot to say. I'm sure. I'm almost positive. But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun. This is my second time seeing Hogwarts here, and it's pretty cool. I did not purchase a wand though. I did not. I what is that store? Ollivander's like wand store or something like that. I mean, of course, a lot of people when they stop by this area of Universal, a lot of people end up buying the wands, right, from their favorite character. I was tempted, but they're not cheap. They're like $60 or $70 for like a stick. But don't get me wrong, they are pretty nice though. They are pretty nice. They are not plastic. They are actually made out of that wood. for whatever that character is, and they're all unique in some way. And did you know actually those wands actually interact with some portions of that area too? I did not know that. That must have been something new, maybe. I don't know. But the wands, if you purchase them, they actually interact with some areas and probably some rides actually. I did not know that. That's actually pretty cool, but they're like 60, $70 each. They are not cheap, but I saw a lot of people buying it, and it's just amazing that I saw like little kids just waving around their wands and it's just like 60, $70 just waving it around. I mean, that's a lot of money. But yeah, no, but the castle though, it's definitely very nice looking. It's very cool. Academy, cool. It's so cool. Very cool. And then here's the entrance to the main ride. Obviously, I couldn't take any pictures, but I did take pictures of parts of the ride as you're kind of wait in the waiting area in line. Kind of took some pictures of the architecture because they look really cool, right? I don't know. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is. They all have names for stuff, but hey, they all look cool. I'm sure some of you guys can probably identify it like, oh, this is this person, and this is like from this movie, and this and that. I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen those movies. And there's, here's all. Oh, this room was pretty cool though. It had all like the f- the f- all the portraits and stuff like that. That was really cool. That was really cool. And I think this is actually a model of the classroom. Yeah, if I recall, one of the classrooms, one of the classrooms. So this is really cool. Getting to see all that. Those picture frames actually the characters inside those pictures actually move. So they actually use like TV screen, but they made it so that they actually do look like paintings when they move and stuff like that. It would actually look really cool. Um, it was really cool to see just the moving pictures and stuff like that. That was really cool. Um, and then just a little bit more. Oh, and then here we're in Springfield. Simpsons Land. It's been a very long time since I've watched an episode of The Simpsons, but you had Springfield here with all the different buildings and characters that you all probably remember. Um, they're all really, really cool though. It was really cool getting to see that. Um, you got the donuts, dude. I did eat one of the donuts. Not all by myself though. Donuts are humongous. I swear to God, they're like a foot in diameter. They're gigantic. They're gigantic, but for the price, actually not bad, actually, considering. Yeah, but the donuts were humongous. I ended up getting that maple bacon donut. It was actually pretty good. It was really good. It was pretty fresh, the donut. It was good. It was definitely good. But man, oh, Krusty Burger, guys, Krusty Burger. You guys know what Krusty Burger is. Yeah, but I didn't have last time that I went to Universal, I did actually eat here. I mean, it's a burger. It's nothing special, right? But the inside is very crusty burger. Like but yeah. This is the Duff Bear Garden. So if you guys ever watched The Simpsons, Duff Bear, the fake beer. Well, they actually serve beer there. I did not order any beer. I actually did not have a single drop of alcohol on the ship. Can you believe that? Not a single drop. Not a single drop. You know why? Because it's expensive as hell. I rather buy blind box figures from Pop Mart rather than waste my money on alcohol. Heart attack on a bun. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. But the last time that I had Krusty Burger, again, it wasn't horrible, but it was also great. It was just a burger, really. They had like bacon. I think I had like a bacon cheeseburger or something like that. It was just a burger. It wasn't anything special. Yeah. Went on a vacation without his girlfriend. Oh, we won't talk about that, Ricky. She'll be back though at some point. Yeah, but this is the Duff Beer Garden. I did not go in here. I just passed by it because it was super crowded, and I was like, I'm not drinking beer or anything. It's beer is beer, right? Um, well, I did have butter beer. That's something, right? Oh, and then here's Moe's Tavern. I did not go in here either because it's just beer. It's just beer, guys. But it definitely would have been something that I probably should have gone in because it probably was modeled exactly like Moe's Tavern, the show. But I just took a picture of the outside. But in the background, you see the nuclear power plant, right? The nuclear power plant where Homer works. Yeah. Oh, and then Krusty Land. This is the main ride um of that area, Springfield. Yeah, so it's just a Krusty Land, kind of like virtual roller coaster kind of ride. That's what it was. Very interesting, very interesting. Um, it was okay. I mean, honestly, most of the rides at Universal Studios are kind of like motion based, like almost 3D-ish ride. So you're not really on a roller coaster. Don't get me wrong, there are roller coaster in there, but most of the rides are you just kind of sit in your seat and looking at a screen, and it's your seat that moves around. So it's kind of like Star Tours. Have you ever been to Disneyland? It's kind of like that. Most of the rides, which is fine, which is totally fine. But not everybody can handle an actual roller coaster, right? I love roller coasters though. Don't get me wrong. I love roller. Um, Oh, and then Quickie Mart, where Apu the Quickie Mart, where everything is expired food. I did not go. Oh, wait, I did go in there. I did go in. It's just like a souvenir shop, really. So they had like T-shirts and other kind of Simpsons based um merchandise. But you know what? When I went in there, you know what I was really half tempted to get? I did not take a picture of it though. I was gonna get an Itchy and Scratchy plush because they look actually really adorable. They were like chibi style. It was really weird. It was like a chibi style Itchy and Scratchy like plush. I was half tempted. They were $20 each. I'm slightly regretting not getting it because they were actually very cute. They were very cute. They were $20 each though. It was so cute. It was so cute. You're eeping now? Don't worry, get some sleep. Yeah, it is getting late. It is getting late. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for the artwork and spending an entire art stream on it. I'll try to get buff, but maybe not that buff. Okay. I'll try, okay. I'll try. I can't guarantee it. I can't guarantee it. I would have to wear like a very slim shirt for that definition to come out though. Funny. Funny. Julian Fair, why do you have doubts that I can get fit? I don't understand. You don't think I'm fit? Surf art stream next? I cannot draw Naru. Not like that. Yeah, I'm not like super buff like an Arnold, okay? I'm not like that. There's no way. Not like Silas. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? You don't know. You don't know. You don't know that because you said it yourself. Yeah, no, you're right. I w I wish I was able to look like that. Okay, okay. Moving on. What other pictures? We're almost done, kind of. Stu's Disco. So they had a lot of kind of random, like, inserts from, like, the TV show, so they had, like, this was not an actual, like, building or anything. It was just the design. So there was Stu's Disco. So we're hungry. So I went back to Hogwarts area. And honestly, I was reading reviews of what was like the best thing to eat at Universal. And most people would say that if you had to absolutely eat something at Universal Studios Hollywood, the best place to eat would probably be Hogwarts. And this is where we ended up. And I can tell you, the roast chicken with the potatoes and the corn, it was actually pretty damn good. It was actually pretty damn good. I was skeptical because park food. Park food. Not only is it expensive, but it's also probably not that great. But I was actually quite impressed and surprised by how juicy and moist that roast chicken with because it had a lot of flavor too. It was whoever was making it that day was actually doing things right. It was good. It was a good portion. The corn was also very sweet, surprisingly. So I was like, wow, this is not bad. That costed, I think, like $18 or something. But I was like, $18 for this? That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. And it was pretty good for park food. It was pretty good. And then here you could also get like butter beer. I did not get butter beer because that was just too expensive. But I just got like an iced tea or something. I just need something to hydrate. But it was quite good. It was quite good. And then so as we moved on to another part of the park, you can see off in the distance, and there were nice views actually. There were very nice views. Legs? You like those legs? Yeah, no, I ate those legs. Don't you worry. I ate those legs. Yeah, I enjoyed every moment with those legs. Don't get me wrong. Mm. But there were some very nice views as you were heading down to another area of the park. There were like very long escalators. But the whole park was basically I felt like it's built on a hill, like a very large hill. Um so the entire area, one area of the park, like the other half of the park was down the hill and there were very very long escalators, like four of them just to get to this area. Very long escalators. And off in the distance, well, kinda midway through that part, there's like a promenade of sorts where you see, like, the whole, like, valley, like, not the whole LA, well, kind of, but they're very nice views, and then off in the distance, you can see another part of the park, and where you and in this picture is Nintendo World. You can see off in the distance. So that was really cool. That was very, very cool. Now, so here I was going to Nintendo World finally for the very first time. Not really sure what I was doing, but there at Nintendo. So a lot of Mario. It's not that big though. It's actually not that big. Nintendo World, like you walk inside Nintendo World and you could like literally see everything. Not that big. Really is not. It's were you not sore after all that walking? I was actually okay. I wore very comfortable shoes. I made a very wise decision to bring a very comfortable walking shoes. So I was actually quite okay. Had I wore more, let's just say more fashionable shoes, like tennis shoes, more fashionable tennis shoes, my feet would probably have been hurting. Yeah. And Julian Ferry would not have been there to massage
Scam
them.
detected. Scam detected.
I did. I'm hydrating. I am so hydrating. I am hydrating. Thank you, Solo. I am hydrating. I'm hyd I'm hydrating. Thank you, Solo, for the reminder. I'm hydrating. I drank a sip of water, okay? I'm hydrating. I told you this many times. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Okay, okay. I just get caught up talking. Thank you for the reminder. So there were a lot of like Mario design as you can see there. You see like the piranha plant and you see like just a lot of designs there. But the park itself is not that big. Nintendo World. I was expecting actually a lot bigger, but then the moment I saw it off in the distance, I was like, is that it or is there more? And that was literally it. That was very tiny, but it was very cute and cool looking to be there because all you were hearing was just like Mario music all around you. It was kind of crazy. It was kind of crowded there. But that is the entrance to the Mario Kart ride. The Mario Kart ride was very interesting. I could not take pictures of the actual ride, but I did take pictures of like the waiting area because that was like the longest wait. I think I had to wait like an hour, like a whole hour. No joke. But it gave me time to kind of take pictures of the inside though, if you guys have never been, right? So there was the entrance, Mario Kart, you know. I found a Yoshi egg. Yo, I found a no Yoshi egg. It didn't hatch or anything. It was just there. but it was kinda cute though to see the egg. It was really big. It was so cute. We saw the green Yoshi egg. Yeah. Just like the plants, that's like the Yoshi apple plants, apple tree. Yeah. Oh, and there's a yellow Yoshi egg off in the distance. That was so cool. Honestly did not see any other Yoshi eggs though, unless I missed them. They were probably around. I just missed it. I would have loved to see a blue one. I love the blue Yoshi. I love the blue one. Oh. Oh, and then those pyramids that you would see from the game too. And then you will see those stacking those prickly monsters, the balls. Those balls? Yeah. Those big balls. Yeah. Those ones from the Mario games. Off in the distance, right? The desert one, the desert prickly balls. Balls. Yes. No, you're right, Solo. The big prickly balls. Yeah. Oh, so this was like so basically the ride of the whole waiting area of the Mario Kart ride actually takes place in like Bowser's castle. So this was like the entrance going into Bowser or the side view of the Bowser head going into the castle. So if you guys ever play Mario Kart, you guys would all know that Bowser's castle is one of the stages, right? One of the racetracks. So basically the racetrack, at least the waiting area took place in Bowser's castle. So I have a lot of pictures, here's kind of the side entrance. Um, this was the view from kind of up top as you're waiting in line. So that's kind of like a bigger view of the park going in. So it's kind of cool seeing that from that view right there. And then here's another view of Bowser's dungeon, or not dungeon, but castle. And then just kind of the area around as well. So a lot of like Mario props all over the place, all over the place. And they're all moving, of course, right? Just like the game, like moving platforms and this and that. It was really cool seeing it for the first time. But again, a lot smaller than I thought. But as you enter Bowser's castle, you see a big statue of Bowser himself, which is actually very cool. It was really big, actually. It was really cool seeing. Very cool. I thought that was a nice touch. And then just some random pictures like, the Bowser banners and stuff like that. Oh, and these were the trophies for Mario Kart. It's been a while since I played Mario Kart, but apparently these are the trophies or the cups that you can get or something, right? There's the banana cup, there's like the green shell cup, the mushroom cup. So again, a huge homage to like the Mario Kart game, right? There's a bunch of that. Right? And then I don't know what this is, but okay, I guess like a star cup and like the crown cup? I don't know. But from the game, but from the Mario Kart games, right? It was so cool. And then these, I don't know what these are, medallions or badges or something, but they were all along the wall. And I had to take a picture because it looks so cool. Yeah, they're so cool. So many designs, really. Oh, and this was unique. The Universal Cup. You couldn't win this one though. Or can no, wait, you could. Or I don't know, can you? But it was there, it was very unique though, it was very cool. The universal cup. Let's see, what others? Oh, just some, like, random design elements, you know? Just some random design elements as you're walking through. Of course, because it's Bowser's Castle, you would have Bowser's with pictures of himself all over the place, right? This is, like, one of those workshops, I guess, um, that you saw as you're waiting in line. Just some because it's basically a huge workshop in there, right? Where you get to see him building a lot of like those bomb monsters, right? And then those like fake Koopa robots and stuff like that in the games. Yeah, you would see a lot of that being done. So this is kind of what that all is with like the blueprints and all of that, right? I guess this is like a throne, Bowser's throne or something? I don't know. I guess that's what it is. I guess that's what it is, but I took a picture of it anyway. And then, of course, Bowser would have a picture of his waifu, Peach. I thought that was pretty cool. See, Bowser has a waifu, and sometimes he puts Peach in his cage. Yeah. So that was that. Just again some random stuff. 'Cause this was like probably the biggest waiting room actually. This had a bunch of just random stuff. Yeah. What? Why are you guys looking at me like? Did I say something wrong? I didn't say anything wrong though, guys. Right? Yeah. I'm just gonna zoom. Hey, why are you throwing cheese? I didn't say anything wrong. But yeah, this was also very cool. Just like more dioramas and like blueprints again of the workshop and stuff like that. Um, this was like the team setup. Basically, Bowser is leaving like tips on how his team should win and stuff like that. Because the Mario Kart thing was basically the whole ride is based off of Mario Kart. So you're racing against Bowser's team, and the whole point of the ride is to like make them lose, basically. Because it was like a 3D ride. It was very unique. You wore like a Mario visor, right? Because you're Team Mario. But then when you sit down in the cart itself, there's extra 3D goggles that you snap onto your visor where you start throwing like shells at the other people and stuff like that. It was so much happening. I was so lost. But yeah, oh, there's the bombs. Oh, they're so cute. The bomb monsters. They're very cute. This was the room where they had like videos playing of how they were being built and stuff like that. The bomb, what is it? The bombs. I forgot. The bomb monsters. Oh, they're so cool. The Moo Gang. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm just talking about my trip to Universal Studios. Yo, Bob Bob, yeah, Bob, there we go. Thank you for that defunk. Yeah, so I had that picture. I just took Florida, no, I was not in Florida, I was in Hollywood. I was in Hollywood. So but this is my first time at the Nintendo World there. So, this is my first time seeing it all and riding that. So, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been to Hollywood. But yeah, just a little bit more pictures. Yeah, I did not take too many pictures of the ride. I think that was the last picture. But afterwards, I went back and got one of those maple bacon donuts because I needed something to eat, right? I needed something to eat, and I did not have that. Is Hollywood in Nevada? No, it's in California. It's in the Los Angeles area. Yeah, Los Angeles area. Yeah, so yeah. So basically, the LA area, a part of the LA area, not exactly in Los Angeles, but basically in the LA area. I mean, basically. But yeah, I went back to the Simpsons area to buy one of those gigantic donuts. So that was the packaging that you got. And then I think the next picture is the donut itself. So the picture may make it look small, but dude, that donut must have been at least a foot, 12 inches in diameter. I swear to God, it was gigantic. It was gigantic. So I only had like a piece of it, but it was quite good actually. I love maple donuts. I love maple donuts. And for them to add bacon as well, oh my god. It was so freaking good. It was delicious. I mean, probably one of the most unhealthy options you can honestly get at the park. But dude, I mean, something sweet. I mean, you could certainly do a lot worse though for that price. Dude, this thing was $12. And I swear to God, it was probably the equivalent of getting like half a dozen donuts, honestly. This was $12. For the price, that's actually not that bad because, dude, it's gigantic. It's literally gigantic. Guess the temp in your house? Is it like 80 something in the house? Oh my god. It is gigantic, the donut. It really was. It was gigantic. I'm almost done with the pictures though. I'm almost done with the pictures. I didn't really take too many. Um Oh, but I did end up getting another butterbeer and properly taking a picture of the butterbeer from the Harry Potter area. It's just butterscotch, okay? It's just a butterscotch drink, but it was so good. It was so good. They also have different versions of that butter beer, like they have in the Harry Potter movies and stuff like that. 81 at 235. Oh my god. I hope you have fans running. Honestly, I'm suffocating in my own room right now because it's definitely hot. And I have like a ceiling fan and a normal fan running. I'm miserable right now while streaming. It's always like that when it's the summer for me. It's so freaking hot. It's so freaking hot in my room. But I'm surviving. I'm somehow surviving. But that is also why I'm trying my best to hydrate as well. Your AC is broken? Oh no. I hope you're able to get that fixed soon though. Holy moly. Yo. That is quite warm though. 80 something in the house. Yo, I really hope you will be okay though. Um but hopefully you'll find a way to cool yourself and stay hydrated. That's also very important. Very, very important. Yeah. Compressor and no Freon. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Well, I hope you're doing well though. Thank you so much for stopping in. Give me that drink. It was actually really good. It was actually very good. But did you know this little tiny ass cup costs like $9? So expensive. But you know what? It's probably one of the better drinks that you can honestly get at Universal. It's so good. The drink itself is really good. You can get it. So this is the normal version. You can also get it hot. Apparently, I wonder how that tastes. It probably tastes like a hot, like apple cider is what it tastes like, honestly. But it's probably pretty good there. But dude, it wasn't like a super hot day, but it was warm. It was warm. So I don't. I mean, I don't. I really doubt most people would get a hot butterbeer. Um, but it's quite good. If the AC was broken here, you can't have a PC on. Uh, yeah, that would probably be very bad for the PC. Heat is a PC's worst enemy. That's why most PCs have fans, right? And you damn well have better have a good fan in your PC or at least dust it out. Dusting your PC is also very important. Dust your PC, people, because dust will make your computer very hot and ruin parts too. It's good idea to regularly dust your PC case. It really is. Unless you have a laptop. Laptops are harder to dust. You have an Xbox One. Usually consoles do not have to be dusted, but it's not a bad idea though, actually, to dust out a console. Because again, consoles are like PCs, so they do get dust in there as well. So it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, but you have to find out how to dust it. Oh, it's broken. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we have an ad in like a few minutes, guys. We have an ad in just a few minutes. Just a few minutes. Let's see. Yeah, but the butterbeer, they also had it in slushy form too. I was half tempted to get the slushy form because I was like, oh, a slush. No, but I just wanted to drink straight up. But it'd probably be pretty good as a slush though. The butterbeer. Yeah, I would say for sure if you ever stop by Universal, either in Hollywood or the one in Florida. Where's it? Where's the one in Florida? Orlando? If you ever stop at the one in Orlando, yeah, this is probably like a must-have drink, honestly. If you love Harry Potter, yeah, you gotta get it. You gotta get at least one butterbeer, even though it's like $9. It's so expensive for a damn drink. Let's see. What are the other pictures? Oh, oh yeah. As I was eating a donut, they had this radioactive man, a drawing from The Simpsons. I thought it was really cool. The radioactive man episodes, if I recall from The Simpsons, are actually really cool, and I love the drawing of radioactive man. It's so cool. It's very cool. I thought that was just very sudden, but it was just really cool. You're gonna have to lurk? No worries, Striker. Yeah, enjoy your dinner, enjoy your dinner. Yeah. You must be hungry, though, after all the food pics. Let's see. Oh, and then the day after, I went more shopping in the LA area. So I had more, Japanese food. So this place is actually an udon place that I've been to numerous times, actually. Not my first time, not at this location. I've never been to this location, but I've been to some of their other locations. And this udon place is actually from Japan. It's probably one of the bigger udon chains, at least I think so, in America. But it's not everywhere though. Marugame Udon. Um, all the udon noodles are made fresh in house. You see them making it constantly. Um, but it's so good. What is that pick? Oh, Milky Mouth, hello, welcome. So this was my lunch in the LA area as I was shopping in the mall. It's so good. It's so good. But that was their creamy um pork broth. Creamy tonkatsu broth. It was actually new. It was actually new. It was definitely really good. The noodles were cooked perfectly. The cool thing about this place is that you order at the counter basically. You're just in a line. Oh, almost like a Chipotle almost. You're just in a line, you pick what you want, what broth, what type of udon you want. And then on the side though is their tempura, which is almost cooked perfectly. So the tempura is self-serve and you pay by the piece. So they obviously have like shrimp tempura. They would have like veggie tempura and stuff like that. And they would have like croquette and like katsu as well. But I just got two two shrimp tempura. I got greedy. Two shrimp tempura and a zucchini tempura. And it was so good. Not the lunch. Wait, you mean the beginning? Radioactive Man? Oh, I was at Universal Studios in Hollywood. I was in Universal Studios in Hollywood the day before that udon dish. So yeah, I it's been a while since I've been to Universal Studios, but I went and I got to experience Super Nintendo World for the very first time. And I had a lot of fun there. I had a lot of fun. Yeah. Have I seen K-pop Demon Hunters? No, but I will because I've heard a lot of good things. I was very skeptical of that movie. When I saw the trailer, I was like, I don't know about this. This looks a little bit corny, but a lot of people say it's really good. So I'm actually very surprised. I'm very, very surprised. I think they meant the drawing. Oh. Oh. Um, that's me. What are you talking about? That that's that's me. I am so clueless. I'm sorry. I'm such a clueless streamer, guys. Oh, the drawing? That's me. No, I'm kidding. That's not me. That was my that was a present from Rikio channel. He went to sleep just a little bit earlier, but apparently he spent one of his streams, one of his art streams drawing this for me while I was on vacation and surprised me with it today. I guess that's how you guys all see me. That's how you guys all see me apparently. I mean, I'm quite honored and touched. But enjoy the eye candy, everyone. Enjoy the eye candy. Not me. You be quiet, drilling fairy. You know the funny part? Surf was lurking. What was I that night? I don't remember. I don't recall. I must have slept very early that night, I think. Yo. Sure we do. Yeah. 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 You mean you don't think I really look like that in person? how do you guys honestly envision me? I don't I'm very curious. I'm very curious. I'm very curious. You know, in real life, I probably do look like Silas. Just saying. But you guys won't ever know though. I laughed out loud. Why would you laugh? What if it's the absolute what if it's the absolute I'm I'm joking. I don't look like Silas. I don't look like Silas, guys. I'm sorry. I don't look like Silas. I don't look like Silas. I actually look like Caleb. I actually look like Caleb, everybody. You're funny. I mean, if I squint, I can see it and I saw you in real life. You came back even funnier. You be quiet. You be quiet. You be quiet. Let me finish talking about my food. I'm almost done. I'm almost done here, guys. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Oh, and this is you know, honestly, next time if I ever eat at this udon place, so another person in the party actually ordered their tempura like donburi basically, like a tendon. It was really good. It looked really good. They put this like they put like this sauce, like it's not quite a tempura sauce. It kind of is, but it has a thicker consistency. It was almost like a glazed kind of sauce on top of that tempura like donburi. It's I had a little taste of it and it was so good. I think honestly next time, I know it's a udon place, but next time I think I might get that if they still have it. It's so good. It is honestly so good. Welcome back, Mena. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. More Delulu. I'm not Delulu. I'm not Delulu. Okay. All right. Let's see. What other pictures are there? Oh, so this actually reveals what mall I was at when I was shopping down in the LA area. So this is actually the largest mall in California, actually. Um, this is this is the largest mall in California, and it's pretty damn big. But I can tell you that a vast majority of the mall is like super expensive. All the stores there are like for the wealthy. Most of the stores there are for the wealthy. It's quite a very fancy place. It really is. Um, there's just a lot of those expensive stores. Okay, I'm talking about like Las Vegas, like type, you know, 5-star casino and hotels type stores. All of that, all of those stores plus more, plus more. There's car dealers. There's car dealerships inside this mall as well. It's it's big. It's big. Okay, there's no GameStop in here. You won't find a GameStop in this mall. As much as I wanted a GameStop to be in this mall, you won't find one here because GameStop would have been the cheapest store there. But I always love shopping at this mall. And don't get me wrong, I did buy some clothes here at also one of the cheapest stores at the mall. Like I said, I bought a lot of clothes though. I bought on this. I was actually very surprised. I bought a lot of clothes for myself. I don't know why, but I just did. Cause dude, there were sales I couldn't miss, guys. And I needed more clothing for myself. Yeah. But yeah, no, this was at the udon place actually. So this was still at the udon place, and I thought the artwork looked really cool. So that's why I snapped a picture of it though. I love the art style. I really love the art style. It was really cool. It was really, really cool. Oh, and then later that day, I went back to that Korean plaza. So you guys remember the last time that I went to the LA area? There was that what was it? There was that exclusive, like, pop-up, like, exhibit. What was it? D-Festa. D-Festa that showcased, like, a lot of, K-pop groups. Do you guys remember that? When I talked about it, when I showed pictures of it? So that pop-up exhibit is no longer there. But I just stopped by. There was this new roastery apparently that was in soft opening, and it's called Seed Water at this Korean plot. Dude, this 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 storefront was gigantic for some reason. I don't know. It was a soft opening, so it wasn't like they didn't have fully everything on the menu. It was just coffee drinks, but it was just half off though. So I was like, dude, it's warm and I needed something to drink. I needed coffee. I was tired already, but everything was half off at this place. So there's still soft opening. I guess they will have a grand opening at some point, and they're gonna serve not only like coffee, like drinks and other kind of like teas and stuff like that, but they're also gonna serve like pastries and bread and maybe like hot food as well. But dude, that place was massive. It was massive. There was a lot of people just sitting around, just chit chatting and enjoying it. But it was massive. I kid you not. That was like, I don't know how to describe that storefront, but the size of the store was probably like, I'm trying to think. It felt almost like um I don't know what store I can compare it to, but it almost felt like a restaurant, like a gigantic ass restaurant. So think of like a okay, so like think of like a Cheesecake Factory. So like a Cheesecake Factory is usually really big, right? Right? A cheesecake. This place was probably like twice the size of a Cheesecake Factory, and it's freaking coffee house. But I don't know like why it's so big, but it was. It was crazy. It was crazy. By the time I ever go back there next, it'll probably be fully open. But I got their banana milk matcha latte. Because a lot of people, I was reading reviews of the place, and I was like, "What did people get here?" And it was all half off, right? So this drink costed like $3. $3. Like no joke, $3. Come on, $3. So I ordered that. It was a banana milk matcha latte. It was actually really good. It was really good. I was skeptical. I was like, "There's no way this would taste good." But wow, it was really good. For $3, I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. Too bad there was only one size. I would have loved a large size of that one. But no, but it was really good. Very different. Very, very different. I would say get this drink if you ever order it. If you ever stop by this Korean plaza here. This Korean plaza, um, is it was very busy that day. It was very busy. There was even a Nongshim, the ramen, Naru, if you're still here, you know what Nongshim is. You know damn well what Nongshim is, Naru. So, not if you guys don't know what Nongshim is, it's a very big brand of ramen noodles, Korean brand ramen noodles. The Nongshim, like, truck was there holding an event, giving away stuff. I did not line up because it was way too long, but the truck was there, and they were doing, like, giveaways of, like, Nongshim products. Not just ramen, but just, like, product, probably, like, T-shirts and, like, souvenirs. Nongshim. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "This is so random," but they were there at the event on that day, and it was so busy. It was so busy, but it was crazy. Yeah, but Nongshim, one of the bigger brands of Korean noodles there. I love Nongshim. Nongshim noodles are actually really good. Um, I like their traditional, like, Nongshim spicy black noo or Nongshim black, noodles. Those are always good. Those are always really, really good. I love that. Yeah. Um, that's a normal thing. They do that. Oh, is it? Oh, I mean, that's the first time I ever seen a Nongshim truck there. But it was so good. It was Nongshim socks? What? Excuse me, dude. There's Nongshim socks. What in the world? Have you worn them? Have you worn them out in public? Hi, Sam. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for checking in. But yeah, the banana milk matcha latte was actually pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, and then my final night before leaving the LA area, I did not go to Disneyland, but I always stop by downtown Disney, and it was getting late that night. We were all my party was quite tired. We weren't super hungry either, but I once again, I stopped by. So the last time I went to LA, I also stopped by downtown Disney and I ate at Din Tai Fung. So if you guys don't know what that is the very famous Taiwanese dumpling, xiaolong baos. They're very well known for that, so I ate there. I mean, they're a chain. They have a lot of locations all over the world, right? But they have one now in downtown Disney. So it's my second time eating at this location, and dude, 4 chilled cucumbers. Dude, very good. It was very, very good. I could have ate that all by myself, to be honest. It was so good. Yeah, but I ate there again. Dude, I had to put my name down. I waited like 3 hours to get a seat there. And I did not get seated there until, I think, 9:30 or close to 10 or something. I was definitely the last our party was definitely the last, round of tables, basically. I mean, there were still people coming in after us, but we're, like, the last set. They closed the waiting list. If you were not on the waiting list, you were not eating there. So I put my name down. I had to wait 3 hours, but good thing there's other things to do in downtown Disney, like shop some more, and we weren't super hungry, so we didn't mind waiting at all. But oh my god. Am I getting hungry? No, I'm quite full. I feel so damn bloated after the trip. I feel so damn bloated. But this cucumber, yo, very good. Very, very good. But dude, I could have ate that all by myself. This shit costs like $18, you know that? Like $18 for a cucumber. Is that even the whole cucumber? Well, it probably is. But a cucumber is not that expensive. So think about how much money they're making, right? But it is a good appetizer dish though. Really good, like crispy, chilled cucumbers on a warm day. Hits the spot. It really does. It really does. Oh, and then these are their famous pork shilling baos, right? You gotta get. I mean, if you're eating here, this is the reason why you're eating here, though. Are these the soup dumplings? So if you've never had these soup dumplings, you have to be very careful eating it because there's literally soup inside the dumpling, usually piping hot. So you have to use a soup spoon, put the dumpling, dip it in some vinegar usually, and put a little bit of ginger on top, and just kind of bite slowly on it and kind of slurp out that soup before actually eating the whole dumpling. If you bite that whole, one, you'll burn yourself usually, and two, you will squirt that. You will. I've seen people do that too. They don't know. They don't. Well, a lot of people, if they don't know how to eat these, they will mess up. You have to be very careful picking it up too, because you don't want to rip the skin, the dumpling wrapping, because well, you don't want the soup to leak all out. But you have to be very careful biting it because if you bite it the wrong way, literally the soup will squirt all over the place. And one, you'll either squirt yourself or you'll squirt the people around you. So you have to be like super careful eating. But it's very good. It's very, very tasty. Very small pieces, but they give you 10. But most people would actually order like at least 2 of these. We only ordered 1 because again, we were not that hungry that day. Oh, but the green beans, the garlic green beans, almost everybody orders this. And honestly, a lot of restaurants try to copy their recipe. There is something about their green beans that are so good because when you bite into it, it's like crispy. Not like fried crispy, but like it has that snap to the green beans. It's so good. It is honestly so freaking good. It is delicious. It is very well, Lexi? What do you mean art? Let Lexi, that is actually very good. That is very good. What that's your boyfriend? When's the wedding? When's the wedding? Is it tomorrow? Thank you for sharing that. What But yeah, the green bean though, a lot of restaurants do try to copy their recipe, and not a lot tastes like this though. It's so good. Definitely very delicious. Just a couple more pictures, guys. Half-eaten dumplings. Half-eaten dumplings. These are the rice cake noodles. Rice cake noodles. So this is a pretty traditional Taiwanese dish. They actually made this pretty good, actually. We ordered this with pork. Usually it's with pork. But they had like chicken and shrimp options too. But normally it's made with pork. Um, it's rice cakes. It's rice cakes. So if you guys ever had like how should I describe it? It's almost like a tteokbokki. You know, like a Korean tteokbokki dish, but flatter rice cake noodle. I'm sure, Striker, I'm sure you've had these flat rice cakes. I'm pretty sure Koreans cook using these too. But it's just rice cake noodles, but they're really good. They actually made it pretty good. Actually, I've had really bad ones, and I have to say that the ones that they made here were actually like spot on. It was actually really good, really tasty, very flavorful. You're not invited. Why am I not invited? Why I guess I have to speak to Yoso about that one. I'll ask him. I'll message him on the side and ask him when the wedding is. I'll probably be like one of the groomsmen. One of the groomsmen. Okay, okay. Let me see. Looks like a store-bought rice cake. Yeah, oh, I'm like I said, Striker, I'm sure you're very familiar. Yeah. But they were very good though. I'm almost positive that they do in fact make those rice cakes in-house. Because usually at a Din Tai Fung, you would see them one making a lot of the stuff fresh. You would see them wrapping the dumplings and everything. You would see it. They purposely have open windows where you see people wrapping and making all of that stuff. Yeah. I no, don't worry. I may message Yosa. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, and a lot of people make these are their pot stickers with their kind of famous like crispy shell and stuff like that. A lot of restaurants have copied this recipe too. And it's actually really easy to make, I believe. It's just like part flour and part cornstarch, basically. And then when you kinda pan fry it, it will create this crispy layer, basically. I think that's basically how you make it. But it's so good though. It's really good. Their pastikkers are really good. What else is there? Oh, and they're the chili wontons. Oh, this was delicious as well. So a lot of Asian, like Chinese or Taiwanese places would make this too. Just chili oil wonton, right? Delicious. A lot of soy sauce, a lot of chili oil. If you like a little bit, it's not spicy at all in my mind, but some people would say it's not spicy at all. But it has a little bit of spiciness and a little bit of tanginess because of the soy sauce. Delicious, delicious. You would put so much of that chili sauce all over, all over the wonton. It's so good. You would mix it. They tell you to mix it actually before eating it. This was before mixing all the sauce all over the wonton. It's so good. So that's after it's mixed. After you kinda toss all the sauce, delicious, delicious, one of my favorites, one of my favorites. And then the last thing, my breakfast in the LA area every day because the hotel had free breakfast, a free hot breakfast, so that is basically what I ate almost every single day. They would always have, like, scrambled eggs, they would have a potato of some sort, and then sausages usually, a lot of sausages just for you guys, just for you guys. But they also had like tortillas and like some of like the chorizo and stuff like that. I didn't make a breakfast burrito, though I could have with all those ingredients, but they had that as well, every single day. You could make, like, waffles, sometimes pancakes, and they also had, like, cereal, oatmeal, yogurt, fruit, all of that good stuff. But, yeah, more sausage. The sauce actually, this picture, the very last day they had, like, link sausages like this one. Normally, they would have, like, those traditional breakfast sausage patties, which are okay, right? But I would prefer these type of sausages, right? Because 'Cause they're definitely a juicier. They taste better. They taste better in the mouth. Yeah. I'll share some of these sausages with you guys as well. Don't you worry. Yeah. Mm. But that is pretty much the last picture, guys. That is it. That is it. I am done talking about food. That was my trip. It was food every single freaking day, and I am now in huge credit card debt. I'm in huge credit card debt. But I had a good time though. Honestly, I had such a good time eating so much good food. Wait. I cannot wait until my next trip, whenever that is. I wanna go on vacation. I very much wanted to go to Disney, though. I really do, but it's so expensive, and I did not have time. Maybe next time, maybe later this year or something. I don't know, but it's so expensive. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. Um, wait, let me let me, let me put this picture back here so that you guys can gawk at it a little bit more. Um, let's see. What time is it? Holy shit, it's midnight already? Oh goddamn. Yo, yo. S Sam, thank you so much for the subscription. What in the world? Yeah, thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate it so much. Yo, thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. But like I said, my new model is gonna be coming out hopefully soon. I'm just waiting on I'll tell you what, I'm actually waiting on just one or two more things, and then I think I'll be able to let you guys know when I plan to do everything. It might be sooner rather than later because I just wanna get it over with, and I don't wanna hold I think you guys have waited long enough, to be honest. Um, so we'll see, we'll see. I will hydrate, I will stretch, I will do a posture check. I will, I promise. I'm doing that right now. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. So that was my trip, guys. I honestly miss you guys so much. Like I said, I know I was in the Discord every now and then. I know I was also in other people's streams that you guys may also have been in and just kind of said hi for just a little bit. Usually late at night though. And then I was just knocked the hell out usually afterwards. Um, but it's just good talking to you guys again. Honestly, you guys are I miss you guys. Genuinely, I really did miss you guys and interacting with you guys. I know you guys didn't miss me though. You guys are probably like, "Oh, surf again. Good riddance. Thank God he's gone for a week. I don't have to listen to him anymore." Alex, hello. Welcome. How are you? How are you? Hello, hello. But yeah, no, I really missed you guys. I know it's only been a week. Um, I I more or less forgot how to stream. I forgot how to play video games. But I need to get back into the rhythm of things. Though this week is going to be a little bit weird though. A little bit because July 4th is on Friday, right? It's on Friday.
Carelessness.
And I will have things to do on Friday. I have a July 4th party to go to. Um, I will try to stream though. I will try my best. I just can't guarantee it. If I do stream on Friday night, it will probably be a later stream, if anything. It'll probably be something like 9 or 10 p.m., to be honest. To be honest. Careless. Careless. Um it'll probably be a later stream though. I know Friday nights are normally horror game night. Um I've been trying to look though. I've been trying to look. I know there's a Steam summer sale going on right now, right? There's a lot of stuff on sale. A lot of stuff. So I'm still very much trying to look through what's good that I can buy on sale. That's why I asked on a Discord. I was like, dude, what's good? what's good on the Steam sale? Has nobody bought anything off of the Steam sale? I'll be surprised if you guys didn't, not even one thing. But I need to take a look. I honestly need to take a look and see what's there because there's so much. I know I still have, like, about a week left, though. What sale? The Steam summer sale for games, all sorts of games. The Steam summer sale is happening already. It's been happening. So I'm gonna try to see what games are honestly good. I didn't know that's there. Yeah, it is. Yo, this is one of the best times to get, um, to get any kind of game, really. One of the best sales of the year is usually their Steam summer sales because there's so much. Bokura? Okay, I need to check that out. Bokura. I don't have the money to buy games right now, nor do I have space. No, I get that. I get that. I get that. But there's a lot of cheap games too. There's a lot of games that are discounted to like $2, $3, $4, $5, like really like heavily discounted. So I need to check that out. I need to take the time, but I've been so busy. Oh, there's going to be an ad break in like 30 seconds. Just warning you guys. Eek. Oh, hi Shane. Wait, were you here the entire time? Oh, you're always here. The queen is always here. Hi Shane. I hope you've been well. I hope you've been well. Peak? What is peak? You were lurking? No worry, no worry. I know you're always lurking. I know you're lurking. I know you're always busy doing stuff too. You've been sick? No! No, Shay, you're sick. I hope you get well. Oh no. I hope you get well soon. Make sure you stay hydrated. Hydrated and get rest. Get rest. Get rest. It's a solo co-op climbing game. Oh. Hmm. Is it cheap? Eek. Hmm. I will check that out. Peak. Okay. Okay. I will check that out. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but I hope you get well though. Yo, I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. I honestly thought I would have gotten sick on this trip too, but I'm okay for now at least because I know that there most definitely were people sick in the public because I hear them coughing and I'm just like, you don't look too good. Or maybe they were just drunk in Vegas. I don't know. Could have been both even. But I had so much fun on vacation. It went by so fast. Went by so fast, honestly. But I want to plan for another vacation though, like a real vacation. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think it'll be a while though. But I wanted to stream tonight just to kind of hang out with you all. But I'm still very much tired. I know I have a long day ahead when I go back to work. So when I stream next, it will likely just be Wednesday night, guys. Wednesday night at 11 p.m. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. Um, but I guess if anything, maybe we can start with um maybe the finale of Alien Stage or something? I don't know. I guess that would be a good idea. Because if anything, it would be a chill night, if anything. I mean, I could play what else could I play? I could play Monster Hunter, maybe. Maybe a little bit of Monster Hunter. Or I could play like Elden Ring. What else was I playing? I'm playing Clear Obscure, right? So there's I don't know. I need to see. I need to see, guys, what I want to play. But next stream will probably just be Wednesday night, 11 p.m. Pacific, probably. If I decide to stream Tuesday night, I'll let you guys know. But chances are it won't be. Um, at most, it may be like a really impromptu Discord watch party, if anything, because I know we still have to finish that one anime, right? We're like halfway through. We're halfway through, and I know that there's gonna be spicy scenes for some of you people. I just have that feeling. We need to finish that. We need to finish that. What was it? Kowloon generic love story or something like that. Is that what it was? We need to finish it. We're a little bit over halfway through. I think we're like 4 or 5 more episodes, yeah? We need to finish it. So, at most, maybe we'll do that Tuesday night. Ro Oh, Kowloon generic romance, that's what I meant. Thank you, Shark. Thank you. Yeah, maybe we'll finish that. I don't know, I'll see. If anything, like I said, um it'll be very kind of impromptu, kind of late announcement. So stay tuned on the Discord if I really do something like that. I don't know. It just depends on how tired I am. I probably will be super tired. I already know. I already know. But looking forward to the week. Like I said, Friday. If I do end up streaming Friday horror game night, it will probably be a later stream, if anything. 9 or 10 p.m. Pacific at the earliest, if anything. So I mean it's July 4th. I know some of you guys probably have things to do as well. So, spend time with family, spend time with friends, have a good time. July 4th. If I don't get to talk to you July 4th, there's always next time, right? There's always next time. Don't you worry. There's always next time. But I just really wanted to spend tonight hanging out with you all, really. 'Cause it's been a while. It's been a while, and I miss you guys a lot. A lot, a lot. And I just want to say thank you guys all for joining me tonight. I know I didn't get to play games, but I just wanted to kind of share my experience once again. So thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the head pat, Julian Perry. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, but hopefully, with my new model, I mean, I did get actually some updates about my model while I was on vacation, and I like what I'm seeing. But I'm still very much waiting on like a couple more things, kind of. But I have a feeling that they will be done soon, and hopefully, I'll be able to show some more. So I'm gonna end stream very soon, but before that, I do have a Discord. If you guys would love to join my Discord, join and just hang out. Join and hang out. You get free cages, you get free husbando and waifus, you get free ramen, you get a sausage man that may come to visit. My God, you get so many freebies from joining my Discord. It's such a great thing. And I have a lot of social media stuff. I got Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube, TikTok. I usually try to post some updates, especially on Twitter, about what I'm doing, when I'm streaming, stuff like that. So please follow me on my social media, guys, and you get a free husbando and waifu. Yeah? Um, all right. Let's go ahead and raid out. Let's see if I remember how to even raid out. Who can I raid? Who can I raid? Who can I raid? Let me see. Let me see. Let's get a raid message up and uh who is available? Mr. Meaty? I can totally do Mr. Meaty. Yeah, you want to do Mr. Meaty? I've never raided into Mr. Meaty before. Hmm. Yeah, let's go say hi. Mr. Meaty always visits. What is he playing? Oh, more Phasmo. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and start a raid. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. Um, I really appreciate everybody being here and just hanging out with me. Good old times, even though it's only been a week since I've been gone, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys get some rest. I'm very tired. You guys could probably tell I'm very tired too. But it's always good to just hang out and chat with you all the time. So until then, have a good night, get some rest, stay hydrated, and I will catch you all on the other side. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Love you all. Thank you. Bye. Love you. It was good chatting with you all again. Bye.